in here and do it. I'm gonna add it from my iPad. Hi, everybody. Hello. We're hanging out today. Hi, Christy. How are you? Welcome in, everybody. Hello. Okay, I'm adding a giveaway. I just have to remember how to do it. There we go. Giveaway. Giveaway. How do you spell giveaway? There we go. Give me a sec. Okay, I'm gonna send you guys a sticker pack. I'll load a few in just in case. That way I don't forget. Hi! It was really good. It was a really good opening. We had over 100 people show up, which is insane. And we hit our goal times 3, which is also incredible. Yeah, I know how a store. So it feels really good. Yeah, it was amazing. It was 10 times better than what I originally expected. So very grateful for that. But yeah, there we go. I wanted to make sure. He was like, oh, fuzzy. But yeah, welcome in, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I thank you, everybody, for messaging as well. I appreciate you guys all so much. And I'm trying to get caught up on DMs, but I'm a little bit behind right now. So I apologize for that. I am just kind of trying to like soak in everything. I am at the storefront today. So if I flip you guys around and I don't talk to you guys for a minute, it's probably because a customer just came in. And I'll just let you guys have like the ambiance of the store while I help a customer. But yeah, so I think we are going to go through the racks. I'll give you guys like a little tour because that was supposed to happen yesterday. And I just have been really busy. But yeah, so I've just been tagging stuff. So that's kind of like what we'll probably do after we're done with like the tour. I'm just gonna like tag and you guys can just chat with me if you want. Thank you. Today's been good. It's been like steady, which is really nice. It's definitely a lot slower than yesterday, which I expected. I think it'll pick up again tomorrow for Friday, and then Saturday I think is going to be really busy. But I'm happy that it's a little bit slower today because the racks were actually pretty empty this morning. So I've been just like tagging as I go. But yeah. Okay, let's do a little tour. The baby is doing good. Her name is Sori. We decided on. Hi, Casey. But yeah, so we named the kitty cat Sori, first one Sori. And she is currently at home thriving. And yeah, she's doing great. She's living up the best life, and we're pretty sure she's a girl. We're like 75% sure. Yes, I know. I'm so happy we're keeping her too. We both kind of were just like, how can we not? But yeah, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna take you guys off of here and take you guys around the store, okay? Okay, sounds good. You didn't purchase. Oh, interesting. It's possible I added them in as a freebie, but it's also possible you might have got someone else's. I'll try to get to DMs as soon as I can. Like I said, I've just been really overwhelmed with a lot of stuff going on, so I'm trying to like get through everything, but there is a lot. But thank you for reminding me. I'll try to get to DMs probably in the next like few hours, just because it's a little bit of a lull. So hopefully between the stream and stuff, we can get through the DMs. But yeah, thank you, Hannah. Yeah, I'm definitely just kind of like taking it in as it comes, and it just feels so surreal. Okay, I'm gonna take you guys off of the stand and off of the charger. It's probably gonna be glitchy for a second, and then I'm gonna flip you guys around, and we're gonna do a store tour. Okay, let's go this way. It's kind of messy in my back area because I'm trying to tag stuff. But yeah, I feel like we haven't done a like official tour. A little outfit check. I'm like really shaky today. But yeah, so anyways, this is when you walk in. Hi, Nicole. So yeah, this is like the little front door, and you come in. I have all my lights done. We've got like the first little corner right here, and this is like where the little plush hang, and then we also have like little enamel pins up here. Try and get them up close for you guys. So they're cute. So yeah, there's a bunch of little enamel pins, and then there's some vinyl records, and then we have my beautiful macrame. Isn't that gorgeous? So many people have tried to buy it. I am obsessed with it though. So that is the little plush display. Thanks, Jessica. And then we've got a blanket. This basket actually has been pretty empty because there was toys and stuff in there yesterday, and now it's not. Do not sell price, right? My luck, somebody would buy it, and then I'd have to be like, but yeah, yes, yeah. There's some Pokemon pins up there. I did add a few in there. I don't know the Pokemon, but hi, how are you, Blee? I guess that's true, Fluent, but I'm also just like attached. Oh, I thought a customer was coming in, so I was making sure. Anyways, yeah. I guess that's true, Fluent. I probably should. Oh, I just realized that hook is empty now. Isn't that cute, the little cowboy hat frog? I can't believe that one is still up there. There's a few up there that I was shocked by. Yeah, this is the kids' clothing rack. This looks full, but you guys look. Yesterday, we sold half of the kids' clothing. Half. That is insane. I was told that clothing for kids would not do well. Literally, so many of like the other like resellers in my area were like, yeah, kids' clothes is not going to do very well. And I was like, what? And I was like, well, I'm still going to do it. And like, apparently that was a good choice. But yeah, okay, now I'm going to turn you guys. So that was like the first little section. And then we have the first drop, which is Boho Coastal. I'm trying not to shake. Congratulations, Castle. I'm going to send you some stickers. But yeah, so this is like the first clothing rack. This one is going to be the rotating rack. I think we're still deciding. But I think what we're going to do is keep the earthy tone neutral rack up 24/7. And this will be the rotating rack. Just because my earthy tone neutrals do so well, I feel like it would be wrong to get rid of it. But this is the Boho Coastal little section. And then you go over. Yes, of course. Thank you. I know, aren't they beautiful? My husband did such a good job. But yeah, so then the Boho Coastal kind of ends right here. And then this starts the earthy tones and neutrals. Look at this freaking jacket I just put out. I'm shook. It's so pretty. It has a little thread stuck in it. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to get it when I'm off of live. But yeah, here, 1 second. One moment. Yes, yeah, I did just open up this store. Our grand opening was yesterday. Isn't that gorgeous though? It's like a Y2K fur coat. Yeah, they are Birkenstocks. They're little Birkies. Thank you. Little Birkies. They're kind of like worn, but you guys know I'm a sucker for Birkenstocks. The other size, I think they're like a size 8. Aren't they cute? I know. I was surprised no one grabbed them yesterday. But yeah. And we have a little shelf over here. All of my socks sold. I only have 2 pairs of socks left, which is actually crazy. So I need to refill my socks. And then my magnet basket is also pretty empty, actually. I've been selling magnets like crazy, which is such a random thing. Ignore my typo, okay? It took the entire weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Okay, sounds good, Harmony. And then we have some books up here as well. And then there's a fedora, and then there's also a little Gigi Pip hat. That is my freaking favorite. Okay, and then over here, let me step back again. Hey, here we go. And then now you guys are looking at my earthy tones and neutrals, which you can tell is pretty freaking empty. Thank you. Aren't they gorgeous? Okay, and then I've got customers coming in, so I'm going to go ahead and bring you guys back over here. But yeah, anyways, it's turning out good. Hi, welcome in. How are you guys? Good. Hey, yay. Thank you.
I was talking about the whole conversation.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm just gonna tag while you guys hang out. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so starting next week on Tuesday, we're going to start doing clothing buyouts. We just ask like 30 items or less, and you can bring them in a bag and then give me like an hour or two basically to go through everything. And then you'll get a price up front, and then I'll just buy them out from you if you agree. And that's basically it. Instead of doing consignment. Yeah, because I can't stand going to a consignment shop and like waiting 3 weeks to get my clothes or like a payout, you know?
I have something for you.
Sounds good.
We live together and we both just don't get it because we don't know what to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Post on Facebook, that's gonna sell something.
No, I totally get it. And that's but when I was like setting up this store, I was like, I feel like there's not a lot of options in this town for someone to make like some quick cash, you know, like you want to get rid of some clothes, let's clean it out.
Right.
But yeah, so that's what I was trying to keep in mind.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'll definitely.
You're like, I'm gonna go home and clean out some clothes.
Yeah, I know. I started yesterday. She's got a lot on her hands.
Do you have a partition?
Yeah, I do. Here, let me get these ones out. These ones just got tagged. Let me move them out of your way.
Okay, I got you.
No, yeah, if you want, you can start hanging up if you in the fitting room too.
No? Okay.
Right here.
Yeah, perfect.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. It'll be a medium this summer. Love seamless. Love it.
These strings, I just feel like trying on jeans yesterday.
These socks are cute. Thank you. Thank you.
I know, I love them.
Yeah, I don't. I think that one's. Does it go?
What is size 25? Well,
I think it's an extra small. I think. I'm so bad when it comes to women's jeans. I used to have like a guide to follow, and then I was like, oh, women's clothing just doesn't follow a guide at all. Never mind.
Brands are totally
American Eagle actually is starting to run big.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I haven't bought new stuff.
And I'm like, no way.
Well, I
No
guess that's
way.
true actually, because I just put on a pair of size 12s the other day, and they were like ginormous on me. I was like, what?
They're doing something.
They're doing something. They're like, we want you to feel good. We also want you to buy some more clothes.
I'm not complaining.
Right.
I don't know. Like you would. I found so many things.
Hold on.
Magnets stick on stainless steel. I don't know. Never tried.
Never tried, babe. Maybe. We can Google it. Just Google it.
You just have to kind of like pull the curtain into itself. I'm ordering a clip today to hold it shut.
If you don't mind me asking, how much does it cost to like rent a space like this?
It kind of depends on where you're looking. It can kind of vary.
This specific one.
This one, it's $800.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's manageable.
Does it like because I heard that you guys just opened, is it like paying off so far?
I would say so.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. It's kind of hard to tell because yesterday was the first day, so
Oh, yesterday.
kind of curious to see how it goes. But yeah, I'm also based online. That's where most of my business like happens in the first place. So it's kind of like trying to go half and half now with online and then in person here.
Okay.
Trying to find a balance now.
Yeah, I've heard about you, so I was excited to.
Well, I'm glad you came in today.
I'll probably be in every week.
Hey, that's okay. We rotate the racks. I don't know if I told you guys yet. I don't think I have. If I have, though, just tell me. But every 2 weeks, we're going to be rotating with a new drop on the floor. And so in 2 weeks from now, I think it's going to be a fairy tale romance drop. And then we have a color pop drop. There is a goth drop. We kind of do a little bit of everything.
Nice.
Yeah, trying to provide everyone with an opportunity to shop.
Love it.
Do you guys ever do like? I see a couple of like boho, like the macrame stuff. Like
Yeah.
Those.
Yeah, I'm working right now with somebody that's making a bunch of macrame plant hangers.
Oh,
And I'm going to post it on Facebook and Instagram once I get them in store. But the hope is that we're going to get like quite a few in that'll be different.
Sweet.
They're being handmade by my grandpa. So
Oh,
yeah,
awesome.
yeah, I'm hoping he'll still be able to do it.
This is cute, but the tatas don't fit.
Oh no, that's the worst. I feel you on the pain of that.
Oh my gosh, you have cool vinyl.
I wish there was more brands for girls with like big boobs that are not necessarily like plus size.
Yep.
So that way, like, you know what I mean? Because I go online and I'll type in that, and then it'll just be like, oh, this shirt is $500.
Yeah.
Like, oh, really? Fuck you.
Yeah, literally. No, exactly.
So I put
completely
this
feel.
on.
Yeah, I'll take it from you and put it back. Thank you.
This is the brand one I got. Or the same one I got.
Cute.
Yeah.
That's cute. If this was like a crossbody.
Oh, like an extender one.
Cool. And tasteful too, I must say. I don't know
Would you
Thanks.
I don't know. If I were to wear that, maybe I would wear a slip underneath it, or I would do just like a bra that would not be too standoutish, and I'd wear like jeans, and maybe like one of the jeans.
Ooh, that would be so
Chubby
cute.
bra or something.
I have one that I wear in the summertime with like high-waisted denim shorts and a little tank top, and it's like so comfy. And it kind of like it gives you like a layer of like I don't know how to explain
Still
it.
showing off. With that
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
How much are these sunglasses?
I think they were marked for $2.
Oh, that's what I'm buying. Austin went what?
Straight to the books yesterday.
Sorry, I'm
That's good.
tagging stuff.
Yes, I would buy this.
Awesome. All right. It's gonna be $2.
Affordable, love it.
That was like the goal when I opened up the shop because I feel like there's a lot of secondhand options, but they're very expensive.
And affordable, yeah, and I feel like affordable would make people want to buy more stuff. Because
Yeah.
it's like, I can afford this, I can afford this, I
Yeah,
can afford
exactly.
this, you know?
Yeah. Okay, and then it should be ready for you now. You can go ahead and tap. Do you want a little bag for them? Okay. Do you want a receipt texted to you?
No, thank you.
Alrighty. Thank you.
Yeah. This is dope. I will be back.
Thank you. I'm glad.
How many days are you open?
Right now we're doing Tuesday, Wednesday, 12 to 3, and then Thursday, Friday, 12 to 7, and then Saturdays we're kind of testing out right now. Saturdays I think will be the 12 to 7. Yeah, yeah, I stream on Whatnot, so whenever it's like slow,
Can
I
you say
just
hi
like,
to the fans?
yeah, of course.
Hi fans, buy her stuff.
Yes, they're so cute. But yeah, no, so I stream on Whatnot. You guys are welcome to follow me on there too. That's where I'm kind of popped up if I'm closed here. Usually I'm streaming. But yeah, and it's just the same name, so that's where you find. So yeah.
You're a rock star.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys coming in.
Oh, am I in that?
Get in it. Get in it.
They all said hi, by the way.
Oh, hi fans.
That is so cute. I didn't even see that. Oh my goodness.
That was the first thing when I first came to tour this space. I saw that on the ceiling and I was like, oh my gosh, this is literally like meant to be.
Yeah, I never look up.
Right.
That is so cute.
Thank you.
You're a fan.
Thanks. Yeah, some of the like fixtures were in here when I moved in, and it was just literally worked out so perfectly.
You gotta keep that.
When you got those heart glasses that you got, I was a little jealous. So I'm so glad that I found my heart glasses.
It worked perfect.
This just made my day.
These are way better than mine.
You can borrow them whenever you want.
There you go.
Do you want to hit up Snowdrift?
Yeah.
See if they got
Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, absolutely.
Have a
I'll
good
try
day.
to bring more people in.
Yes, I appreciate it. Also, I love the hoodie.
I know. I was like,
Look
I'm gonna be
familiar.
wearing it here.
Thank you. It was good meeting you guys. See you next time. It's okay. I was gonna say I can slam it.
Okay.
My freaking door. Okay. I was looking at these shoes to see while they were shopping. Ooh, these are good. Anthropology. Oh my gosh, these are expensive. Oh, because they're leather? Chihuahua? I know, aren't they cute? She came in yesterday and she bought a bunch of stuff from me, and then she brought a friend today. So it's really cool. I feel like that's been happening a lot, where yesterday especially, like a girl would come in and then she would leave and she'd like buy stuff and then she'd leave and then she was back like an hour later with friends, and she's like, I had to show my friends. So it's super cool. These are really cute though. Okay, so they're Chihuahuas. What size are they? Oh, but they kind of have a flaw. That sucks. I'll have to fix them. I can probably shoe glue that. Okay, I'm gonna put these to the side. But yes, yeah, I know. I'm trying to give a good deal. I feel like my prices are very fair. At least I think they are. And I've gotten a really good feedback on the prices too. Okay, so that was that. Here we go. You guys want more of the tour? Let's go around. Okay, we'll start here. Fitting room. Hey. But yeah, this is like my little checkout corner. So this is what you guys were seeing. That was from my friend Carrie Ann. She came in, visited me yesterday, and gave me like a little housewarming gift. This Monstera is actually the most beautiful ever. I love it so much. But yeah, this is what I was talking about, where it's kind of messy. I have this little pile here of things that I'm tagging to go out on the floor. And this is literally a quarter of the hangers from yesterday. So we sold so many freaking items. And we literally did not know where to put hangers. So we just started putting them in that sink, which actually worked very well. And then, yeah, and then this is like the little checkout spot. So I'm still tagging stuff. That's why there's stuff on the counter. And then we have like our little keychains. Thank you, Lily. Yeah, it was a really good first day. My keychains almost sold out yesterday too. So yeah, I know it was really busy. We really didn't have like a lot of like slow times, which is awesome. Okay, and this is kind of like a little scan over too. And then I'll get up close. I just added that Free People dress in there, which I need to rotate it because it's spun around. And I think I might be getting a customer right now. There we go. But yeah. And then like down here, I'll go through like all the trinkets. I think she's smoking, so I'm gonna just make sure that she's not walking up when I'm videoing. There we go. Yeah, and then we have like our little trinkets. I only have a few earring packs left. So I sold so many earrings yesterday. So I'm gonna have to refill that as well. Yeah, and then we've got a little mannequin dressed up. Thank you, Ronnie. I tried so hard with the window. And I think this shelf, I was telling Lucas I'm going to build I'm gonna have him help me build a platform. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Roddy. I'm glad. I had a really hard time figuring out how I was gonna display the earrings. And I just felt like putting them like in these little plastic sleeves kind of made it a little bit easier so they didn't get stuck on each other. And then they just have like the little price tag on the back. But yeah, I appreciate that. I was worried that it didn't look right, so thank you. But yeah, so anyways, what I think I'm gonna do here is take this shelf because I don't like how it's so low. Like my hip hits right here. So it's very low. Like if you're looking at this shelf, you have to like kneel down, which I try to get rid of like that kind of thing, you know? So I think what I'm gonna do is build like a little wooden base to go at the bottom to bring it up like 2 feet maybe, and then down at that wooden base I'm gonna put shoes, so kind of like make a little shoe rack, if that makes sense. But yeah, and then I'll get up close so you guys can see up here as well. I've always wanted to have like a little repair station so you can pick up a bag and you get some buttons for 25 cents. But yeah, and then we have some little decor. Yeah, exactly, Roddy. But yeah, great minds think alike. A lot of books sold yesterday too, actually. I was really shocked by that. But yeah, so there's books there, and then literally that whole shelf is empty. There was a bunch of ashtrays, and every time I put an ashtray out, it's sold. So I need to go stock up on ashtrays again. I could not figure out for the life of me why I was selling so many ashtrays, and then I realized that one of the advertising spots that I dropped off one of my posters at was the dispensary in our town. I was like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. I hit that demographic. But yeah, so anyways, I just thought that was hilarious. So that all of my freaking ashtray sold. Hey, Ricky. But yeah, and then we have up here, there's some more records. Yeah, and then we also have the little decor. Oops, this little tag got flipped. I try to like have it so it shows my logo when like the tags are showing, you know? Yeah. Oh my gosh, I did not realize that we sold belts yesterday. We sold like 5 belts too. Heck yeah. I still haven't scanned through the whole thing. That was my bad. Yes, exactly. See, and I think that's another thing that some of them were using it for, honestly. Whoops. I'm a hot mess. Thank you, Ricky. But yeah, and then there's the Afghan. I can't pull the Afghan completely out. I know somebody, I think it was Hannah Askin. But it is stunning. I actually am shocked that this is still available. Honestly, both of the Afghans I'm pretty shocked by. Because that one is beautiful. But yeah, and then of course earthy tone neutrals. Kind of just scanning through. Yeah, I know, and that's what everybody was like. Honestly, I'm so impressed with how much you fit into this space, and that's like what I was impressed with too, honestly. But yeah, and then we sold a Cuddle and Kind yesterday, so we only have 1 or 2 left in there. But yeah. Yes, yeah. Thank you, Vest. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, everything is size organized. So at the top of the racks are all of the sizes, and then down below follows that size range as well, if that makes sense. And then like dresses, those are all size organized as well. And then over here we have all of the tops, and they're all size organized as well. I'm really low on 1XL right now. I think I only have 1 item left. Yes, no, I totally get that. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. We literally only have 1X left. So I'm gonna have to go get more to fill that. But yeah. And this is what my stream room situation looks like right now, because I sold so much yesterday that I didn't think about how I was gonna refill the racks, right? So this is what the current situation of the stream room looks like. Just literally bags of clothing that need to be tagged. And then this is like stuff that needs to be tagged as well to go out on the floor. Basically like rack refill stuff. But yeah, no, it's chaos. So I'm trying to figure out like how I'm going to do streams. Like if I'm going to do them from the stream room, or like how I want to go about that, or if I just want to like stream out here. But yeah, so anyways, that's the tour. Now I'm moving kind of fast. But yeah. I would say so. I mean, I do $5 starts, so I guess like I'm trying to think. So I do $5 starts on Whatnot, right? So technically no, because that would mean that everything would be priced at $5, but I would still say I'm very affordable. I think I was trying to compete with any other secondhand store, like in Oregon, I wanted to beat those prices, and I think I did a pretty good job. Here, let's just run through a rack and you tell me. I mean, yesterday I got really good feedback, and a lot of people said that the prices were more than fair and they were pretty happy. So that made me feel really good. Like, a lot of the people that were checking out yesterday were like, that's it. Like, when I would tell them their total, which makes me super excited. But yeah, so, okay, let's go through. I'm trying to figure out which rack to go through. Should we go through dresses? I feel like dresses are a good price range idea. Okay, let's do it. Oh, I need to refill that too. This one's new with tag Soma, and it's priced at, one moment. Oh, is it not priced? Wait, what? Where's the price tag at? Oh, it got tucked in. I was like, what's happening? $15. It retailed for $60. This one is Faherty, which is a really good brand sold at Nordstrom. Priced for $15. Toby, brand new with the tags. Price for, one moment, trying to find the tag. It's really hard to do with my left hand. $12. Okay, let's flip back a little bit more. This dress, Studio B, $15, full length maxi. So I mean, I would say pretty fair prices, but maybe that's just me. Little dress, $12. This one's a vintage romper for $18. This one's $12. A little dress with bubble sleeves. Thank you. Someone said that I was undercharging, so I feel like that's a good sign, right? This one's $12. But yeah, let's see. This one's brand new. I just put this one out on the floor for $15. Oh, shoot. Oh, 1 second. I gotta go put my phone down. But yeah, so I would say that it's pretty fair. But yeah, so like one of my advertising factors was that I was, what is it? My sign says it out there. Let's see. Let me hang this up and then I'll go look. But yeah, so I would say it's like similar to Whatnot pricing, but not the same, if that makes sense. Okay, let's see. Oh, I was going to show you guys this jacket before. Let's see. Yeah, this jacket, 2X Y2K, and it was priced at $20. 2X. I think the most expensive thing in the store is marked at $40, and it retails for like $300. So, yeah. Do you get any donations? I have not got any donations yet, but I do have a lot of people asking if they can bring me stuff. Thank you. I was hoping that you guys would think that. Okay, let's see. My sign, I'm trying to show it to you guys, but I'm being blocked. That's my sign. Yeah, true, Ronnie, true. It says focused on sustainability, affordability, and inclusivity. So that's kind of like my main goal, and that's what I've been advertising to the town. But yeah. Anyways, that's a little tour. Thank you. Yeah, so I think I did pretty good. But yeah. Do you guys have any questions for me? I can answer questions too. I'm gonna get you guys back onto the stand. Get you propped up. And since nobody's in here, I'll put you on my checkout table so I can tag and chat. But yeah, so you guys have any questions? Was this always my goal? No. Because they can see the items and try them on. Yeah, exactly. No, I would say this was not my goal. I technically wasn't planning on getting a storefront at all. And then this one kind of just presented itself and I was like, why not? But now I'm like, I definitely had this as a goal. I think just not knowing it, you know? How often will you be able to source now that you have to work in a store? I would say that my sourcing schedule has not been affected at all. I source, I think, more now than I did in the past. And I think it's just because I have designated time now. So I would say sourcing wise, like Mondays, I still get to go to the bins. Tuesday and Thursdays, I go to my thrift stores. Wednesdays, same thing, thrift stores. And then Friday and Saturday are spent with garage sales. And my store doesn't open till noon, so it gives me the ability to go sourcing. And a lot of the thrift stores that I go to allow me to come in before they're open, so I can start going there. Like the thrift stores that I go to don't open till 10 usually, and they let me come in at 9. So I technically have like an extra hour to source as well. Okay, and then let's see what else we got. Have you heard of the new free local pickup? Yes, I am going to do the local pickup. I know that it was for business locations only, so I got really lucky, but I will be offering the local pickup as well. Yeah, definitely. And let's see. Do you like the area that you have your store? Yeah, I would say that my area is really good. I have really good parking for downtown. Our downtown area has only parallel parking available along with like one parking lot. So it is kind of hard to park down that way, but I am like right at the beginning of downtown, which means that there's a ton of traffic coming into our town, because in order for you to like come into my town, you have to go down Main Street, and Main Street is literally our downtown, and the first thing you drive by when you come into our town is my store. So it's kind of beneficial. I feel like it's in a good spot. I think that foot traffic is really good too. There's a new coffee shop that just opened down north of my shop, so a lot of people are walking by to get to that, which is really good as well. Yeah, I really like it here. I think that it was worth it. I have a full building to myself, so I don't share any hallways. I don't share any walls. I literally have like, it's basically like a house that this is set up on. It was originally, this place was actually built to be a house, and then it got declined as a residential and could only be commercial. So I actually really love like how small it is. I love that it has like that cozy like home feel, you know. It's easy to manage, which is really nice, especially since it's just me. But yeah, let's see. Why is there a sink? Yeah, so kind of going off of that, this place was built to be residential, so that this space in here is actually technically supposed to be the kitchen. So that's why there's cabinets back here, and then there's a sink over there, and there's actually, I have a little fridge and freezer down here. But yeah, so that's why there's a sink there. And actually, when I first moved in, there was another sink right at the entrance where this like little shelving thing is. This thing. There was a sink on the other side of it because this used to be a salon. So the last two owners or two leasers of this space were actually salon owners. So this has never been like a retail space. And that's why if you guys go on my Instagram, you can click through like the storefront highlight and you can see like all the work we did, because this place it needed some help. So I feel like we kind of brought it back to life, which felt really good. But yeah, so that's kind of why it has like the random things to it, like the sink. My bathroom has a shower in it. I don't use the shower, I just use it for storage. But yeah, so I think it's really cool though. I think that's what makes it kind of fun. It's like a little quirky, you know? But yeah, feels good though. And I have like my own porch too, which is really nice. I enjoy having like a nice ramp walk up as well. And like my big windows in the front are like my favorite thing. Like it's like really gloomy today, but it's supposed to rain tomorrow, which is incredible because raining here is just beautiful through the windows because it's just such a mood. Yeah, it's all on one floor. There's no stairs, nothing like that. My front door is accessed by a ramp instead of stairs, which means that it's handicap accessible as well. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Yeah. And I'm really just ecstatic with it, honestly. Like it feels so good. But yeah. It's small, but I think that's like what I enjoy about it, you know? Anyways, let's see. I've got to hang up more. I need more 1X. I'm trying to think of where my 1X is. This is so cute. This is what she tried on. I don't know if you guys really care, but I feel like I should show it. It's a little Lucky Brand top that's new with tags. It's so cute. And since people were asking, $15, new with tags. Oh yeah, I love Oregon. I don't think I can actually leave Oregon either. Like, people ask me all the time if I would leave, and I just really can't wrap my head around it. I love it here so much. Okay, and then let's see. Oh, here's a 1X. Sweet. And I already tagged it. It's ready to go. I'm going to flip you guys around so I can go put these out on the floor really quick. Yeah, so I'm just trying to like refill their bag as the day goes, and I think that's been doing really well. Okay. Oh, and I got these shoes out and the socks. Hi, Cheech! It went so good. It was so busy. We had over 100 people show up, which is incredible. I think the town really was excited for this, which is kind of like a sigh of relief. Because I was so nervous that they were going to be like, not like it, you know, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm glad. I was so nervous. Okay, socks are out, and then this little bag. Okay, and I think that was all that I had to put out there. What are nearby? That's a good question. Here, let's go look. I'll get some fresh air. I'm wearing my Docs today. I feel like I'm dressed for fall. I realized I don't have a lot of clothing. I have a lot of clothing, but I lack in shoes because for the last 2 years that I've been streaming, I just wear my stream shoes, right? So I literally do not have shoes right now. So I need to go shopping for myself. Okay, outside we have, oh, it smells like a fire out here. Holy moly. Whoa. It's so smoky. So smoky. Okay, right here is a salon. That one is an office building with a bunch of businesses. And then also down at the back is a little yoga studio. And then there's me. The ribbon's still up. And then down here, you can see this is a business. This Victorian home right here is actually like a straight up business. The moment that they move out, I'm going to try and swoop on that because it's absolutely stunning. And I'm going to just make it a giant Swansori Finds. Could you guys imagine though if that was Swansori Finds? Anyways, then down there is where technically, officially downtown starts. So right there is a little restaurant, and then actually the house up, or the store up, is where my booth is at as well, because I have an in-person shopping booth, and that's down there. And then there's a flooring store, Habitat for Humanity, the MBVA building, which is a bunch of office spaces that they rent out, Kinto, which is like a food restaurant. Thank you. I'm in Lebanon, Oregon. Yes, I know. I would love to be in a Victorian home. And then over here we have a speakeasy. Just kidding. It's the American Legion, Post 51 as well. And then, of course, my parking lot over there. And yeah, and then there's the State Farm building. And then, yeah, like I was saying, like this is Main Street. So like you guys can probably hear all of the cars, but like down there is where you enter our town. And this is all a one way. So they literally have to drive by my store. So that's why I've got this big sign out here. And then this is what the cars see. Secondhand styles and fresh fashion weekly. So yeah, I think it's a pretty good spot. And so I was talking about with my little porch. I freaking love it. It's like my favorite part. And when it gets to be a little bit better of weather, I think I'm going to have like a little rack right there so that people can shop outside as well, do some sidewalk sales, because I really do have a lot of space out here. Yeah. And then, of course, I have my little outdoor lights as well. All right. Oh, I need to check my mail. I don't know how to check it, though. I don't have a key. I think my landlord has it. Okay. Yeah. So anyways, pretty cute. I love it. Okay. I think I need to get some more inventory to tag. And we'll just chat and hang out. If you guys are okay with that. There we go. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I know. And I feel like it just fits Oregon, right? Like it's just such a good spot. I'm so grateful. Okay, let's see. We gotta put some kid stuff on tags. So this is so cute. It's a little reversible vest from Columbia. Right? I know. It's only one day. You can drive. It'll be fine. You're like, I'm just gonna drive. I'll be back. See you guys later. Oh my gosh, can you imagine driving for a day and 17 hours? That would be horrible. I feel like you'd have to like really do a road trip out of it. Okay, so I'm gonna flip you guys this way so you can kind of see what I'm doing. I'm gonna go in the other room and grab the stuff I tagged, or that needs tagged. We'll start with the kids stuff because I feel like the kids stuff has been moving so fast. We'll keep that open. You need a tour bus. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me get these on here and then I'll flip you guys back around. Okay. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, let's tag some stuff. Let's see. I gotta make sure I have my tags ready. Ooh, I just had one of those hiccups. I don't know if I showed you guys my tags. Yeah, that's this. And then here, right here is perforated so that I can fold it off and keep the bottom spot that tells me how much the item was. I don't really know what I'm going to do with that information, but it's just kind of nice to like have, you know? It's the complete opposite side. That's so sad. I wanted you to come visit. That just means I need to come see you guys. I just need to do like a thrifting road trip, honestly. Okay. Let's see. I don't have my tags. Let me get some more tags. Hi, Barb. How are you? I feel like this is like one of the things I was most excited for this storefront was to be able just to stream like this so casually. That would be so cool. Honestly, I talked to Lucas about that. Like, if this does really well, I think it would be really cool to have multiple locations in different states. Hi, how are you? But I feel like if I were to do that, I'd probably just set up a franchise, you know? Don't know. That's for later on. I'm going to focus on what I'm doing now before I try to do that. But I was like, I'll be the next Play-Dohs. Can you guys imagine? That'd be crazy. There we go. Okay. Ooh, these ones aren't perforated yet. So actually we gotta do that first. But yeah, this is like one of the things I think I was like looking forward to was like the slow times in my day where I just got to kind of like hang out and just talk with you guys, I guess. I don't know. It's like, it's nice. It's a nice change, if that makes sense. A little bit more personal, I guess you could say. I don't know. I also feel like this like type of stream might be better. I don't know if I can say that. Never mind. Anyways, how has your guys' week been? If you guys are wondering what I'm doing right now, I am perforating my tags so that they can fold off with this little handy dandy thing. Yeah. I designed these tags when I opened my booth at the H&B house because they needed a tag that they could pull off to keep record of and let me know how much money I made, you know? But I figured, I was like, well, we'll just keep the tags for the storefront as well. I made these myself, and I think I ordered Vistaprint, and I don't know if I'd recommend it. I feel like they mess something up every single time I order from them. So going forward, I'm actually going to try and connect with a local business that makes prints because I'm pretty frustrated with Vistaprint. I dropped like $500 on them for my grand opening, and like half of the stuff that they sent was just either like bent up or like the box was like completely damaged. It was just really frustrating. I really enjoyed yesterday's stream. Oh, I'm glad. I was going to ask you guys what you thought of that, like where it was just kind of like streaming in the background and you guys kind of just got to watch it. I thought it was really cool. And it was nice because I felt like it was a good way to like also introduce people to like what I do online, you know? Yeah. And you guys got to kind of just like listen to the conversations too, which was fun. Okay, let's see. 3 months. I think the only thing I don't like about the tags, yes, oh, you know, oh my gosh, I was so happy you guys got to listen to that when the gals were in here trying stuff on. I was telling Lucas, I was like, I was trying to like contain my excitement, but like, I was so excited. Like that was what I had dreamed of with a storefront, was like the ability to watch people like find their style and like try it on and be like, oh my gosh, you know. But which it was really cool to watch that. But yeah, anyways, yeah, what I was saying, the tags, the only thing, like downside I think I don't like about them is that they take forever to write out. And so I think I'm going to try making 18 to 24 months. I think I'm going to try making stickers and just stick the stickers on here with like the size and the price, if that makes sense. And I'm over here like, yes, it looks great, buy it, right? I know. And that's what Lucas was saying too, because like, he was like, oh yeah, your followers were commenting on like your customers and stuff. And I was like, oh shit, like I hope that people weren't like shit talking. And he was like, no, it was like the sweetest comments. And I was like, that's so sweet. I had to work. Oh, well, thank you, Barb, for watching what you did. But yeah, it was a really cool day yesterday. Like I think that'll like go down as like one of my coolest business days ever. Oh, this is such a cute romper, you guys. Look at this. It has like acid wash to it, so it's kind of hard to tell if it's like a flaw or not with like the bleach marks. But it's 7 for Mankind. It's a little denim overall. So cute. Okay, and this one was 3T. Isn't that adorable? 3T. I'm just gonna do that one for $5, honestly. Yeah, let's do it for $5. And we'll write on here that it's play condition. And I was watching, a lady walked in and exclaimed, what a cute shop, and my heart just melts for I know. Okay, one of my biggest fears, so a month ago, I think, my friend and I were out kind of just like sourcing and stuff, and we were just like going to shops and things, and we were kind of like asking around to places. This is before I had my booth, I think. We were kind of like asking people like booth rental spaces, like how much it was, and like, and if they had like openings and things like that. And we went into one store and I was like, hey, like I run a secondhand shop, I'd love to have a booth in your store, because it was like furniture, like secondhand furniture, vintage clothing, like vintage finds and stuff, right? And I asked her, I was like, oh, I do secondhand clothing, like do you guys offer like a booth for that? And she was like, no, actually we're trying to get away from secondhand clothing because it makes the store smell really gross. And so that has been stuck in my head for months, like of this like fear that like a secondhand store smells bad. And so yesterday I was freaking terrified that someone was gonna walk in and be like, ew, it smells like secondhand clothes. And so I was just so scared. And then like halfway through the day, a lady walks in and the first thing she said was, oh my gosh, it smells so good in here. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna cry. It was like the instant relief. But I kid you not, you guys, there's charcoal bags all over this store. I have an air purifier running, and then like in the mornings I open up the door and like air it out in here. I run like a little candle only in the morning so it doesn't like get too strong of a scent. But yeah, I was like terrified yesterday that someone was just gonna be like, it smells. And I was not ready. I was not ready for it, honestly. But it ended up, it was all good feedback, which is like a positive. 12 months. But yeah, so anyways, that was like one of my fears yesterday. There were a lot of fears, honestly, but we don't have to discuss those. But yeah, anyways, welcome in everybody. Let's do these ones for 6. Okay, and then we have Little Co, Lauren Conrad, 2T. 2T, $5. Oh, I know. Isn't that crazy, Barb? And I was telling my friend, I was like, it's crazy because she didn't realize who she was talking to. Like, I feel like I have a pretty good local following, and how fast like she shot me down, I was just like, that's your loss. Hi, Zan. How are you? Okay, where is the size on this one? Oh, it's all the way on the inside. Size 5T. Yeah, exactly, Barb. I actually had a lady come in today that I was a little bit worried about. I thought she was going to be a little bit hard to deal with, but luckily she was nice with me. But she was talking about all her issues in the past with like secondhand places, and I was like, I hope I don't become one of those. Terrified. I don't really know. I'm like how I'm going to deal with confrontation. Like, I think that's one of the things I am definitely scared for is like next week we start doing clothing buyouts. And I want to be better than Play-Doh's, but at the same time, I need people to understand that like this is an affordable secondhand clothing store, you know? Like, I feel like I have this like fear that people are going to be like expecting like $10+ per item for their stuff, you know? And that's where I'm like anxious is because I'm going to have to explain to these people, you know, like yeah, exactly, Sammy. Like I have to make money, but at the same time, it's like, you know, like there's this like balance. And so I'm trying to like work on like how I'm going to word that to customers and stuff. Cause I know that that's where I think I'm going to have issues is where people expect more for their stuff. And yeah, I don't know how to explain that, but I don't know if that makes sense or not. I honestly think I'm going to try watching some videos on like secondhand stores that buy and sell specifically, like, and that's all they do to kind of get like an idea on how to like go about that. But yeah, I'm definitely a little bit worried about that one. But yeah, anyways, I don't know if that's a fear that makes sense to you guys, but it's a fear that makes sense to me. Yes, exactly, Barb. Yeah, and that's what, like, yeah, exactly. And I think that's where I'm just like, so I don't know what to expect. And I know that people expect certain amounts for things, which is understandable. And I think it's where I'm just going to have to be pretty open and be like, hey, like, I understand that this like business model might not be the right fit for you, you know, and maybe you can take your clothes somewhere else. But I don't know. Because like one person messaged me and they were like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Like I've been like holding on to so many things. I didn't know where to take it. And she's like, I took it to several stores before and they offered me basically nothing. And I deserve more money than that. And I was like, uh-oh. You know, because like that's where I'm like, oh shoot. Because like, you know, like Barb said, like people have this expectation when they walk into the store. They're like, oh, I'm gonna make $100 today. And then I go, yeah, I can give you 50, you know? So but I'm hoping I'm limiting the customers like to 30 items per customer per day that they can bring in for a buyout. And yeah, I think I'm just going to offer it as you can either get straight cash or you can get store credit, you know? But yeah, exactly. Well, and that's I think where I'm just going to say it to people is like, I mean, go through my racks. It's not like I'm screwing people over, you know, like I'm not going to pay you $2 and then go charge $45 for something, you know, that's not my model. It's literally, I'm probably going to give you $2 and I'm going to sell for 12, if that, you know, so, and would use their lines to people when people want more from them. Honestly, Kai, that's such a good idea. I didn't even think about watching something like Pawn Stars. That's a good idea. Cause like, and that's where I'm like kind of stuck is like, how do I reject something, you know, like, how do I go, sorry, I can't give that to you, you know, without shooting myself in the foot. But yeah, that's a good idea. I didn't even think about watching a show like that. And I love those kind of shows. So that's easy. 2-piece set on this one. 2-piece set. And this one is going to be $8. You're sassy and confrontational. Okay, I will not watch that. Yeah, I don't think I want to be sassy either. I mean, unless somebody's serving up the sass in the first place, then I might kind of have to stand my ground. But I honestly really don't think that'll be the case. And if they are sassy, I kind of just will be like, okay, well, you can go ahead and walk out the door. $5. Sorry, I'm tagging as I chat with you guys. Yeah, oh my gosh, I know. And that's like, well, and that's what I'm trying to like, not beat, but I want to be better than Play-Doh's. Because I think that's what everybody has, like this poor, like, not poor, but like horrible, like, thought process of is like you go into Play-Doh's and it's like you're exactly being judged, and usually they're looking for like the most random things, and it's so inconsistent on what they're buying and what they're not buying. And I'm hoping that like I can at least be better than that, you know. We'll see though. Let's see, these ones are Oshkosh. Oh, these are like flannel lined. Okay, sounds good. Yes, please do. Oh, no way, Barb, that's amazing. Yeah, please send me info. I would love. And that's kind of where I'm just kind of trying to take advice when I can, you know. Where's the tag on this? 4T. Oh gosh. Oh, good. My 4T sold out yesterday, so that'll be perfect. 4T Oshkosh, and that one is going to be $8 flannel lined. Yeah. Anyways, and that's what I've been kind of like explaining to people too. When they're like, "Do you do consignment?" And I'm like, "No, but I do buyouts," because I feel like the consignment thing is such like, at least for me, like anytime I've ever done consignment, I feel like I wait like 3 months for freaking payouts. Like it's such a long process, and I just don't want to deal with that. And I know that most customers probably don't want to deal with that, so I'm hoping that they understand that part of it, as well. Because like that's what I was trying to explain to people too, is that it's a fast payout. Like you're gonna come in, you're gonna bring your clothes in, and you're gonna get money in the same day, and so I think in this town that's something that is needed. Like this town doesn't really have a lot of options to make quick cash, if that makes sense. Size 16 Madewell. Yeah, consignment is not it. And then like on the back end of consignment, like having to track all of that is a nightmare. Look back on this time a couple years ago and be thankful you learned as you went. You'll learn as you go. Exactly. Thank you, Sammy. I appreciate that. And that's kind of what I'm just reminding myself of, is not everybody's going to be happy with me. I'm not going to be able to please everybody. I kind of started to accept that yesterday too. When people were walking out, there was only, I think we counted 5 people that left empty-handed out of over 100 people that came in. So I think that's pretty good. Oop, I think I've got somebody coming in. So yeah. Okay. I'm gonna put you guys up here. Oh, she's just yelling at her friend from across the street. Yeah. So anyways, okay, she's coming in. So I'm gonna be quiet for a sec. Size 16. Girls. Hello, welcome in.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, and you?
I'm doing good. Waiting for the
How's
sunshine.
business going?
It's going good.
Oh, nice to hear.
Yeah, I was very busy for our grand opening yesterday, which made me so happy.
Yes, I have a daughter that it would fit.
Oh, nice.
Yes. I have to tell her about it. So pretty.
Thank you.
I hate to buy her anything because my taste is just not her taste.
I totally get that. That's like me when I buy for my husband. He'll be like, thanks. Let's see. $8.
Any clothes with rhinestones?
Possibly.
In my size.
I don't know about
Like extra
rhinestones
large.
at the moment. Let me see. I might have. No, I think the rhinestones that I'm keeping of might have sold yesterday.
No doubt.
Oh,
Yeah.
because I had a little jacket kind of similar to that had little dangly rhinestones on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I'm thinking off the top of my head.
Is there more in the back, or is
This
this?
is it. This is just a small little shop.
Oh, my
I'm based
goodness.
half online and then half in person. Our backs rotate every 2 weeks with new themes and drops. So if you don't see something you like today, in 2 weeks it'll be a different floor basically with a whole new aesthetic.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, I'll keep rhinestones in
Another one of
there,
those
too.
pretty little,
Isn't that gorgeous?
yes, flowy.
Yeah.
things. I think my daughter would like it.
Yeah. They've got some really good cover-ups, that brand does. Really pretty.
Okay. Oh, and I just love all of this stuff too.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay.
Thanks for stopping in.
Good luck, sweetie.
Thank you. Have a great
We'll be
day.
back.
Thanks. Yeah, only 5 people didn't buy things, so it's really good actually. But now do some Quaker fact. I don't know. I literally had a rhinestone piece yesterday. It was a denim jacket that had rhinestones on it, but it sold, so that sucks for her. Okay, I think she was just with her friend and just wanted to literally like come and snoop. Interesting. I'll take it. We'll see if she comes back. Okay, back to tagging. Now you guys get the ASMR of the tagging part. Oh. Except I just had a person pull up, so I might have to hop back off. Or not hop off. I love having a parking spot up front right here because I can see when people show up. Makes it easy for me. stabbed myself so many times with this tagging gun. It's not even funny at this point. Trying to see if she's coming in or not. Nope. All right. We're good. We're chilling. But yeah, today's been a lot slower than yesterday, but I'm pleasantly surprised. I think it's been pretty decent today, so I'll take it. Okay, let's see. Where do I want to tag this one? I'll just tag it right here. Oh, I got myself with the freaking gun again. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. I haven't heard it recently. Here, actually, well, no one's in here. Well, listen. I think Mama brought back one of her kittens. I was in here by myself earlier, and I turned the music off because I heard something, and I was like, that's a weird sound. And I could hear just a very faint meow. Sounds like another kitten. So I think I have another kitten under the store. I don't know. I haven't heard it since. I'm listening. Yeah, I haven't heard it yet, but this morning it was meowing. So I'm not sure if Mama came back and like got it, or if why is she just standing in the middle of the road? Girl, you're gonna get hit. Okay, she's going back now. This girl just like walked by my shop and then went and stood in the middle of Main Street. I don't know what she was doing. Anyways, so yeah, I think that there might be another kitten. I'm not sure. I haven't heard it since, but after I close today, I'm gonna try coaxing it out like I did with the other one. We'll see. Ooh, 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 they're just staring at me. I'm just gonna continue tagging. It's really awkward when people like stop and they're just like looking in the window staring at me. Oh, they're coming in. Okay, I'm gonna put you guys back up here. Hi, welcome in.
Hi.
How are you guys?
Good.
I'm good. Thanks for asking.
I'm not good at opening doors.
It's a pain in the butt too, so it's okay. The door's like fighting everybody.
Did this place just open?
Yeah, we opened yesterday. It was the first day.
How
Yeah.
was it?
What was that? Sorry.
How was it?
It was really good. We were super busy. Yeah, we had over 100 people show up, which was really exciting.
Hey,
Yeah.
amazing.
Thank you. I don't know if you guys follow me on social media or not, but I do drops, themed drops, and so this floor will rotate every 2 weeks with different themes. So right now we've got boho coastal and then earthy tones and neutrals. Yeah, so in 2 weeks it'll be either fairy tale romance or color pop drop.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, cool.
Yeah. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask.
Thank you. We'll be back.
Sounds good. Have a great day. Thanks for coming in. Aw, that's cute. They, you can tell that they're definitely high schoolers, so that's cool. I wondered if I would hit that demographic. I was really hoping that I would. So it makes me really excited. Okay, let me have. Oh, this is so cute. I don't know if you guys can see that, but little Gap crew neck. So cute. Let's see, that's an extra small. So let's put it with these guys. Oh, this one's cute too. Oh, look at the ears. I really hope you guys can see this and I'm not just talking to myself. That is so freaking cute. Okay, that was 12 to 18 months. So that's going to go with... That's how much coming in. 12 to 18 months. There it is. Okay, and then we've got 5T. 2T. That's 4T. Oh, I see. My 2T sold out yesterday. That's good. Sweet. 12 months. The only thing that doesn't have a size divider on it is the kids' clothing. And I feel like it's just because it's so hard. Because there's so many sizes in a kid, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'm just wrong. 18 to 24. Hannah Anderson. And then we got 3 months. Okay, sweet. Yay! Kids rack is filled. Okay, let me flip you guys back around. I know, that was really cute. Ooh, the baskets. Good question. No. Well, I have 2 baskets. I got them at the bins, and they're like shopping baskets from a store. One second, I'm trying to figure out why you guys keep trying to fall off. So I have like 2 like plastic handheld baskets, but I don't know how beneficial they would be like in the store because they're so small, you know, but they're from like a grocery store. They might work, honestly. Like I could just put them underneath the bench, but like, I don't know if people would use baskets. They probably would though, wouldn't they? Like it'd probably be nice to have the option. Because I think we originally talked about having like wicker baskets as like the shopping bags, right? Maybe I'll go back to that idea then. Because I feel like that'd be really cute and it would kind of fit more of my like style. Because I could totally slide like 2 baskets under that bench out there by the front door. That's a good idea. I need to do that. Okay, let's see. I tagged kids' clothing. We need more plus size out. Let's go look at the rack. It's like a full day in the life. You guys just get to vlog with me. Okay. Ooh, oh my goodness. Yeah. Look at that. It's empty. Okay. Let's see. Where do we stop? We stop at 3X. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Some people put them in the wrong spots. Okay, so we need more 3X out on the floor because we only have 1 out here. Sorry, it's a little up close right now because I'm trying to see what we've got. We're good on... Man, my 1Xs are so low, and I only have a 2X out here. Okay, let's go get some more plus size because that is pretty empty. All right, let's go see. Oh, yeah. Perfect. We've got it ready, so we just got to tag these. So let's do this one. That one's a 5X. Oh, that was a horrible sound. This one's tagged a 2X, but it's definitely a 3-4X. Let's put that one out. 3X Cardi. That one's kind of long, so that's going to have to go with the dresses. These ones are kind of long too, though. Okay, what else do we have? I think I have a button up out on the floor right now, so I don't know if we need another one of those. but we'll pull it anyways. Let's put that over here. Okay, we have a 2X. Dresses, I think we're good on dresses right now on the floor. And this one's long too, so that's the only issue I'm running into right now is a lot of these things are longer. This one's not, and that's a 1X. Perfect. Put that one on the floor. This is another 1X we'll put on the floor. Another dress. Extra, extra large we'll put out there. Okay. Hope you guys aren't shaking too much. Those are more dresses. Okay. Well, that gives me like a good chunk of stuff. Oh, I have the matching robe to that. I need to go find it. Did I need larges out there? I don't think so. I think I just needed the plus size pieces. Well, let's just tag these two. We'll put them out on the end next to the dresses so that hopefully they don't dangle too much. Okay, so that's 6 items. I don't know. Let me see. I'll scroll up. I see the last comment was so cute. I think I must have missed one then. Let's do this one too. Okay, let's put these ones on the counter and tag them. It's kind of glitchy for me today too, what not was. I'm so used to it at this point being glitchy. Okay. Oh, why is it not wanting to flip? Oh, as I say, it's getting glitchy. There we go. I'm just like glaring at you guys. Or not. I just love the idea of thrifted little wicker baskets. Yeah, I like that too. So I think I probably will. Like, I don't know if people will use them, but I think it would be cute to offer, you know? Oh, I see. He's walking behind the dog. Just a random dog walking by. Okay, I'm going to turn that off so that I can listen for the kitten if he's out there still. Okay, we've got 3, which is going to be like a extra large / XXL. New tags. Retailed for $89. Jeez. $12. $12. Okay. Ralph Lauren, 1XL. $10. And then we have 1XL. I'm gonna have to go back to my inventory spot and make sure I've got more plus size out there. I knew that I was gonna sell it fast. Well, I feel like it went very fast yesterday. One lady came in and bought like a ton of it, and I was like, oh, I did not bring enough to refill. Okay, and then we've got extra, extra large. Sorry, I thought someone was coming in. 10. Two or 3 baskets. I think it'd be cute. I think so too. I think that's a good idea, honestly. And I probably will I can put them literally right next to the front door too. So I feel like it wouldn't be an issue, you know, just to have on hand. Okay, and that one is tagged a 2X, but it's tagged. It must be the vanity sizing. So I'm going to say it's a 2X/3X. Yeah, I think high school must have just got out. Or it's been out. There's a bunch of high schoolers walking out right now. Don't know why. Yeah, true. No, that's true too. Well, that's the thing too, is I was realizing I didn't have a lot of like wicker items out. And yesterday I had a few plant hangers and there was like a few wicker baskets, not a lot. And they all sold. And I was like, oh shit. So I definitely need to start sourcing more decor as well, which is a good thing. But definitely gonna need more of it. Especially if I'm putting it out on the floor at my booth as well. Thought he was coming in. Anyways. But yeah, so I think that's a good idea. I probably will end up doing that. Okay, I need one more tag. I know I need 2 more tags. $28. I think that's a 4X in women's. 4XL, $12. I'm running it solo for now. I am considering hiring somebody for like part-time, like really part-time, but I don't think I'll do that for a while. Maybe in June I'll consider it. The first month I want to see how I do by myself, and then go from there, if that makes sense. I feel like that was weird. There's a siren that didn't show up. I feel like I'll probably hire eventually, at least for just part-time when I'm streaming. That way I can kind of like multitask, you know, and run a stream while I'm out here running the counter. But after yesterday, Lucas and I both were like, maybe we'll just both do this full time, because it was so good yesterday. Didn't hire for 3 months to build trust and find yeah, exactly. And that's kind of where I'm like focusing on. I have a few gals that like have been wanting to like be trained by me. But I don't know if I really want to like train somebody and then like risk them leaving to go start this like on their own, you know, if that makes sense. Like obviously like I'm always like down to support, and like I think that's super cool, but I want to hire somebody that I know is like gonna stay for a while, if that makes sense. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, literally, Megan. And that's what I'm trying to make sure I'm watching too. But honestly, we didn't have any theft issues yesterday. And oh my goodness, Hannah, thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate you. I was gonna go to my dinner tonight, so thank you. But yeah, so I don't know if that makes sense though. Like, you know, yeah, and that's the other issue too, is I want to make sure that if I am hiring someone, they're gonna fulfill my brand. Because thank you, Hannah, I appreciate you. I feel like I need a margarita tonight. That sounds so good. But yeah, anyways, yeah, I think that's like where I'm kind of like also kind of iffy about hiring someone, is like I want somebody that's going to match my vibe. And I feel like that's, I don't know, not to toot my own horn, but it's like, I feel like it's kind of hard. I think I see it a lot, like especially in like the streaming community, where, you know, like streamers will get super big and then they like start hiring out for people to run the streams for them. And I feel like it loses its authenticity, like in like, not, maybe that's not the word I'm looking for. And I want to make sure that I'm like keeping that kind of stuff in mind, you know? I used to, yeah. And you know, and you like, you build such a customer base with yourself, you know, as like, cause you become part of the brand, you know, I'm part of the brand. I'm part of Swansori Finds, you know, and that's, I feel like part of the shopping experience is me in a way. Can I say that? So I definitely am like trying to like keep that in mind. And I think that's going to make it so hard for me to hire someone. And that's why I keep being like, so Lucas, you want to go full time? But yeah, so I don't know. Okay, that was fast tagging. So let's go put these on the floor. But yeah, that's kind of like behind the scenes talk, I guess. I don't think I'll be hiring someone anytime soon, at least. Oh shit. Sorry guys. Pardon my language. Not very family friendly today. Put you guys on here so you guys can see me as I tag these. Or put them out on the floor. There we go. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Okay, extra large. I'm gonna have to like go through my racks and also like reorganize everything, because everything is kind of like out of size order from yesterday. A lot of things were just like put back that did not go where they were supposed to go. So like right now I'm like fixing this because a lot of the extra larges ended up in the XXLs. So that's confusing. There we go. Okay. That makes it so we only have 2 in this category. Whoopsies. Oh, good thing I tagged a few of those. I'm actually shocked this denim jacket did not sell yesterday. Oops. Okay, 3 extra large. like missing. It's missing like a chunk. I don't have anything else. Let's go through this. Ugh. Let's see what we've got in this tote. Okay, I'll flip you guys around. I'm open for 2 more hours, so not too bad. Not too bad at all. It actually went really fast too. I'm gonna turn you guys some more so you guys can see what I'm doing. Here we go. Okay, we're figuring out what's going on the floor. New. Ooh, these are nice. These are like linen pants. Did you guys hear that? The person just like rode by casually blasting music. Just The Weeknd blasting. Okay, these ones are linen pants. These are nice. These will go out on the local postal. And then we have these cargos are nice too. Is that a spot? What was that? Oh, it's buttons. I see. Oh, am I out of pant hangers? Okay, never mind. We're not putting pants out yet. No, not 7 days a week because I would die since it's just me. But I think what we're gonna do. Oh shit, are these all pants? I think the plan for opening schedule is going to be Tuesday, Wednesday, 12 to 3, Thursday, Friday, 12 to 7, and then right now I think it's every other Saturday we're doing 12 to 7 as well. So I'm testing it out right now. I originally said I was only going to be open every 3rd Saturday of the month, but I felt like, I don't know, I felt like I was missing. I think I'm going to need to be open more on the weekends. We'll see after this Saturday, but I feel like it's going to be so busy. Yeah, exactly. Well, and I need a break too, you know, and that's the other issue with like Saturdays is like Saturdays for so long has been like Lucas and I's time together. And so it's like really hard for me to like wrap my head around not like getting to spend as much time. But yeah, and I was gonna say, I think it'll be good hours. I think doing like every other Saturday would be good, just because then we still have like at least a few weekends to go camping. Because like that's like the other thing that made me sad was like if I'm open on the weekends, I don't get to go camping, you know, which is like my favorite thing to do in the summer. And also on the weekends is when we go garage sailing too, you know, so kind of important. But yeah, so I'm just trying to like find like kind of like an even ground, I guess. I think I'll get there, but I think it'll just take like trial and error with everything as well. Amount of hours, you want your business to thrive, but also can't burn out and let your marriage fall. Exactly. Well, that was like what I was trying to like keep in mind, you know, is like I have to stay healthy and I have to enjoy it, you know? And if I have to be here, you know, so often that I don't get to like actually like enjoy my life and do what I do enjoy, it's going to become a burden and I'm not going to be as happy as I could be, you know, versus if I have like a healthy like work-life balance. And I think like, and eventually like I was saying, like, I think I will have to hire someone so that I can have more hours available. But yeah. Trying to find the even ground, I guess. There we go. Which I think will just come with time being here and kind of like learning the flow of my customers and stuff. I feel like we don't need more pants out on the floor right now. Ooh, this is a nice little LL Bean. Little shacket. It's kind of worn though. I feel like they might still like that though. I feel like you can't go wrong with the shacket, right? I feel like I'm gonna put it out. We'll see how it does. It might not be everybody's cup of tea, but we'll try it. Ooh, I was so excited yesterday. I sold my vintage Levi's jacket I put out on the floor. I was kind of nervous because the jacket sells for, I think it sells for like 120 online, and I priced it at like 40, I think, in store. And so I was like, I don't know if people will pay that. And somebody came in yesterday and they were like, oh my gosh, this is such a good deal on a vintage Levi's denim jacket. And she bought it. No questions asked. She was like, that's it. So that made me feel really good too. Like I was just like, yes. Feeling like I hit the sweet spot. I do have some high-waisted. What size are you? I can't remember off the top of my head. I can go through the rack really quick and see what I have. I think I just put shorts up too. This little Wrangler is so cute. Oh, come on. Look how cute it is. It's like Sherpa lined. And the mannequin, I'm hoping it makes it to, oh, I am so shocked that it is still available. So shocked. I literally did not think that I would make it through the first day. I'm curious to see like by the end of the weekend where it's at, because I don't think I'm gonna run the items that are on the floor until next week, just so that it's like fair for everybody that's trying to make it in for my grand opening week. But I think next week we'll start doing like actual streams from the floor, if that makes sense. Okay, let me bring these over here to tag. Like a 10. I was an 8, but never wear jeans, and the 8s I bought. Oh, okay, let me look. No, don't say they've ruined you. Oh my goodness. No, I totally understand though. And that's like the hardest category to buy anyways for women's clothing. So you're all good. Let's put this one on the hanger. And then let's go see what we have. And we'll come back to tagging. This one had rhinestones. Maybe that's what I was thinking when that lady asked for rhinestones. Okay, let's go see. Size 10. Oh, I think I just put some pants out. Or some shorts. Those ones are Tommy Hilfiger, but I don't think they're high rise actually. Are those shorts? What are those? Vigos, size 29. Those look high waisted. They look like a little bit of a booty short though. Yeah, I totally get that, Hannah. Yeah, these ones are size 29. These are nice, so I'll pull them to the side one sec. Let's see what else there is. Those ones are 28s, size 28. These ones are Bermuda. I don't know what size, like what style you're looking for. Those ones are a size 31 from Levi's. And I think that's all of the shorts that we have. Okay, let's look over here because I swear I put more shorts out than that, but maybe they all sold. Let's see. Oh, here's some more. I was going to say, I thought I put some more shorts out. These ones are longer length. They're from Maurice's. Those ones are a size 8, but Maurice's runs a little bit big. I think these ones are a mid-rise. Here, I'll pull them and I'll hang them up somewhere so it's a little easier. Those ones are size 6 Maurice's, but again, like super high rise. Whoops. And those ones are more of a Bermuda. I don't know what kind of length you're looking for. And then I have some silver shorts, but I think those ones are going to be too big for you. Those ones are a 32. It took, Lucas and I did it together, and it took us, I am pretty sure, 2 days. It took us Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, no, you do have style. Okay, let's see. Okay, there's this pair. These ones are Maurice's. They're kind of like a looser fit Bermuda. And then they have a little button fly to them. You could probably cuff these too to make them a little shorter. And they have a little bit of stretch to them. And then there are these Vigos. And they were tagged at 29. And they have like a little raw hem to them. It looks like a 2-inch inseam. And then the last pair, these ones are definitely longer. Those are like a Bermuda length. And then the second ones, I would just do the price tag on here, which would be 12. And then those ones are 31. Okay, what? Oh my goodness. There we go. Size 31, and those ones are 12 too. Oh, I got a customer coming in, so I messed up to the side. Yeah, Yeah, I'll run them for you.
Hi.
Hi, welcome in. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you.
I've been following you guys on Facebook. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't wait till something like this comes out.
Yay! I'm glad. Yeah, I felt like it was taking forever for me to open, and I was like, I hope people don't forget about me.
Oh no way.
Well, thanks for coming in. We rotate our racks every 2 weeks as well, so I don't know if you saw that on there, but
Oh yeah. No.
so yeah, every 2 weeks we'll have a new drop on the floor. Right now it's earthy tones and neutrals and boho coastal. Yeah, and rotates every 2 weeks with a new theme for you guys, and we try to keep extra small through 4X on the racks at all times.
Awesome.
Yeah, let me know if you have any questions. And then music.
Is there more in the back, or is this it?
This is
Okay.
it, yeah, just this small space, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And that's why we're gonna rotate every 2 weeks as well to
Okay.
kind of fit more aesthetics and
That
everything.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh shit! Yeah, I was like, I'm going to a rave, and I'm just like trying to
Ooh.
find something, and I'm just like not sure what I'm looking for. So
yeah.
I'm a lot.
Oh shoot.
Everything is super cute.
Thank
so
you.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for stopping in. Have a great day. Hi. Sorry, guys. Thank you, kids. I appreciate you. Hi, Michelle. I'm sorry you're having a long day. I was trying to like type out my response as fast as I could. I'm sorry you're having a long day. I appreciate you being here. It's been a good second day. I would say it's a lot slower than yesterday, which was like expected, you know? Thank you so much, kids. I appreciate it. Oh, I see. Just long. I feel you. I've been like really tired. So I can relate. But yeah, the second day has been good. It's been a lot slower than yesterday, which I kind of like fully expected, honestly. But for day 2 being like as well it's been, I would say I'm pretty happy with it. There's something else I was going to say. But yeah, and I kind of figured that would happen for Thursday. I'm kind of curious to see how tomorrow does, since it'll be Friday and we're open 12 to 7. And then on Saturday, I'm really curious to see about Saturday, because I feel like a lot of people are waiting until tomorrow and Saturday to come, and they were trying to avoid the crowd on Wednesday, you know? So I'm curious to see how it does on Saturday. Friday, tomorrow is our first Friday downtown, where we already have a shit ton of traffic. Excuse my language, sorry guys. Traffic downtown is just like really busy, like walking traffic. So I'm hoping tomorrow we'll have like a good flow of customers from 5 to 7 when they're doing that event. And then yeah, Saturday I'm like fully prepared for it to be pretty busy. But who knows, maybe I'm preparing and I'll be wrong. I hope not though. Oh, this didn't perforate again. But yeah, so it's been good though. I'm grateful for the flow of customers that I have had. And I think that it'll continue to do well. Hopefully, we'll see though. I'm curious to see like next week too, when we get into like our regular hours, how it will change as well. Thank you so much, Breezy. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just excited. It's crazy to think it's here finally. You know, I was telling my aunt that it just felt like I had been like working on it for so long, and then it finally to be here is like 1820 on those ones. 18/20. Oops, my iPad's gonna die. What was I gonna say? There's something else. There we go. But yeah, so anyways, I just felt like I have been working so hard to get here, and now it's like here, and I'm like, oh my goodness. And now I feel like I'm in a Hallmark movie. Like I show up for my store and I'm like unlocking it and I go in for the day and I flip the sign, you know, like it's so cool. Yes. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, there's so much to learn, especially with the customers and just like my demographic. But I did find it pretty interesting because for yesterday's grand opening, the demographic that showed up, I was like, yes. Oh my gosh. Like if I imagined you all in person, because like I don't know what you guys like wear, like I know what you like style and everything, but I don't know how to explain that, you know, but like until I see everybody in person, I'm like, I have hit the demographic I wanted to hit. It made me really excited. And I think that was like something that was super special yesterday too, is like I have worked so hard to have like a business that is inclusive, you know, like I wanted to include as many people as possible, and that's why I do all the drops that I do, you know. And like to see how inclusive it was yesterday, like all ages were here and all styles were here, you know, like it was so cool to see it like in person. And even Lucas was like, wow, you do have a demographic. And I was like, I know. It was really cool though. And it was cool to see like the customers also mesh. Like a lot of the customers were talking with each other, but they didn't even know each other, and that was really cool to see as well, you know. But yeah, right, I know. And that was the crazy thing too, is like obviously my marketing must have worked. But yeah, it's been really cool to just like watch it all play out, you know. Yeah, extra large size. Yeah, I would say it's an XL. 25. Levi's. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's been a really cool opening though. I'm grateful for it. No, we didn't really celebrate. Like we got home, we fed Sori the kitten, and then we ate pizza and fell asleep. That was it. I passed out. I told Lucas I haven't been that tired since our wedding. Hi, Big Deal. How are you? Our wedding night when we flew into Cali for our honeymoon the night of our wedding, and then I was so tired that day. I passed out so fast, and same thing happened last night. Like literally, yeah, I was like, I don't even remember last night because it was such a blur. Like I was so tired because I was up at 6 a.m. that morning to feed Sori, and then I was like, okay, well now I gotta go to work, you know. And yeah, that was just crazy. Oh, I think Lucas just got off work. He just showed up. But yeah, so just like crazy. Like I feel like it was just all like a blur yesterday, you know. And I woke up this morning feeling like a bus hit me, so just exhausted. Now I just have to like catch up on sleep, which should be fun. I know, baby Sori. Yeah, if you guys missed it, we named her Sori, the kitten that we found underneath my store. Short for Swan Sori Finds. I thought that was so cute. At first I was thinking, I was like leaning towards naming her Swan. And I was like, I feel like Sori's kind of cuter though. But I don't know, maybe if we find another one, I'll name it Swan. Isn't she pretty? I can't believe how pretty she is. I was telling Lucas, I was like, gosh, like she's so cute. Like I've never seen a kitten this cute. And I think it was somebody else mentioned it to me, and they were like, why are strays always the cutest, or stray cats are always the cutest, right? And I asked Lucas that. I was like, she is like super cute. Like how is she a stray, you know? And he was like, well, I mean, that's just like nature and evolving and stuff. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, well, an ugly baby kitten probably isn't gonna do as well as a cute baby kitten. I was like, that is so dark. I was like, even if she was ugly, I would have still picked her up. But no, it was just a funny comment. I was like, damn, but such a cute kitten for being a stray. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Zorro hissed at her, which is normal. I read about it and it said that it was normal for him to hiss because it's like a new scent and everything. It's going to take him some time to like acclimate. Hi, babe. But yeah, I know like online it was saying that Zorro will take some time to like acclimate to the kitten, and Zeus is going to take some time as well. Zeus had a hard time at like getting used to Zorro in the first place, so I kind of am expecting it's going to be the same with Sori as well. No, we think that she's 3 weeks. Oh, thank you. Oh, you brought me Sprite too. Thank you. Yeah. yeah, so anyways, I think it'll just take time with them. We've been trying to like give Zoro like the smell of Sori, which I think will help, but I think it's just gonna take time. And which happened with Zoro too. I think it took like a month in total for them to get used to each other. I'm kind of ready for it though. I'm like, it's fine. But yeah, I took Zoro out there last night because she's staying in our garage right now. And so I took him out there and I was like holding him and he was like, he's like, who is that? I know this is all exciting, but overall, how are you doing? Thank you, Hannah. I'm doing good. I feel like a big weight has been lifted off my shoulders, you know? I don't feel like I'm so overwhelmed with just like things I need to get done, you know? Now it's like I just have the focus of the storefront, figuring out a stream schedule, and then preparing for the Strawberry Festival, you know? So, yeah, I think I've got a customer coming up. I'm probably, oh, Hannah, let me run those shorts for you really quick, actually, before I forget, okay? Let's do those shorts really quick. Yeah, no, literally. He's like, who is this and why is she in my house? Here, let me get this pulled up. Maurice's shorts. Hi, welcome in.
Hi.
Okay, and those ones are running right now. The first two. Yes. Okay, the Vigos are running now. And I think I put them as Maurice's, but they're the Vigos. Sorry. Wait, one second. I'm okay right now, I think. Thank you, though. I'm just tagging as I go, basically, and putting things on the floor, and then I'll just need your help with the security system. If you want to come back. Yeah, like at 7. Okay. Yeah, that's it. It's what, 5:30?
I forgot to even stream. I texted you and you didn't respond, so I thought you were like
I thought it was dead.
inundated.
Yeah, I should be fine. I'm just gonna put this stuff out on the floor, and then I'll do a cleanup, and then. Okay. But yeah, if you come back at close, just to help me with that really quick, that'd be nice. And I think that's it.
You just put it in the fridge.
Yeah. Thank you. I love you. Thanks for coming by. And getting me some drinks. Bye. Okay, and then these on camera. The little button fly. Okay. I'm gonna label these ones the Vigos. Vigos. Shorts. Thank you, Hannah. Okay. Yeah, of course. You're I know, I was like, I was gonna do like an online virtual, but I don't mind running them for you, so thank you. You ready? All right. If you want, you can come on to this side too, so you don't have to go through this little funky window. It's like a funky.
Like that.
Yeah, no, you're all good. Oh, this skirt is so cute. Good pickup.
How was your grand opening yesterday?
It was really good. Yeah, it was super busy too, which I'm super excited for. Yeah, and today's been a little bit more mellow, which has been nice. Like
That's
catch up.
nice to break from everybody.
Right. Do a bag too. And that's gonna be $12. Now, let's see. New card, perfect. 12 and it's thinking. Okay, it should be ready for you. Do you follow on Facebook and Instagram?
Yeah.
Nice, awesome. And you probably kind of get the gist of my drops and everything
Yeah.
too. It's perfect. You're good to go.
Sweet.
And then, do you want a receipt texted to you?
No, I'm okay.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
Have a great day. Thank you. Yeah, I had a customer. I don't think a lot of my customers know like that I stream, so I don't want to look like I'm just like batshit nuts talking to my phone, you know? So I'm like trying to be like cautious of that, but yeah, that's why I'm a little bit quiet when people come in. Thank you, Hannah. I really appreciate you. But yeah, we'll basically do like what Hannah just purchased, just like that. That's like the goal. Like that's what we're gonna do starting next week. Is basically you guys can make a request, or I'm just gonna flip through my racks, and if you see something you like, you tell me, and I'll run it for you. And I don't think that's eventually like where my stream, or I don't think that's where I'm trying to go with my streams full time, but I think that is something that we're gonna start implementing like on Thursdays and Fridays. I think it'll be a good thing though, because it'll give you guys more stream time that you guys can just hang out with me too, you know? But yeah, so thank you. I know, I really appreciate it, Hannah. You're the best. There's such good pickups too. I'm gonna be excited to ship those out for you. It's been weird not going like to the post office every day. Like, still trying to like get that balance as well. The post office is like, where are you? Hello? So I know that they're like waiting for me too. I'm in Oregon, in Lebanon, Oregon. And if you DM me, I'll send you my address as well for the storefront. But yeah, I feel like my hair has been so funky today. It does not, it's been so like muggy / like, I don't know how to explain it. Dreary. So I feel like my hair is just not enjoying it. It's about an hour and a half from Portland. It's not too bad. Hey Carly could tell you how long of a drive was it from Portland? I think it's like an hour and a half. Hi, how are you? Carly came yesterday. If you guys are not, please give Bargain Stalker a follow. She's the best. But yes, of course. Yeah, no, and that's what, yeah, I was gonna say, I think it's an hour and a half. Make a whole day out of it though. That's what I was telling Carly. You gotta go like hit the bins on your way. I mean, I'm thrift in my town too. Yeah, were you stuck in traffic? I wonder, yeah, how was traffic for you? I saw you ended up at the Albany Mall. That's like the worst mall to end up at. Oh my goodness. I did give a tour, but I could do another one, Anna, if you'd like to see again. I don't mind showing you guys again. But I think I hung everything up. Oh, I've got one more patch of clothing to hang up, and then I'll do a little tour again for you guys. No problem. Denim jacket with a dress, and realized I have 5 from Rye to choose from. How did I get all of those denim jackets and cardigans? I love that, though. You and your cardigans, Michelle. I love that though. Honestly, every time I find like a denim jacket, I'm always so excited because I know that, like, for me, they're one of my favorites to have in stores. So I appreciate you guys. I'm obsessed with the fitting room. Thank you. No, I appreciate that. Thank you. It means a lot, honestly. The lighting is kind of like dim in there, so that's something that we have to work on. We need to put a better light in there, and then we also need to put like a clip for the curtains. But other than that, it's been working really well. And honestly, like yesterday, it was so fun having people try things on and then like come out and like show them off and stuff. But yeah, okay, let me turn you guys around and put you over here. And then I'm gonna go put some stuff out on the floor, and then I'll do a tour for you guys. Oop, it focused on the wrong thing. There we go. Okay. Oh, it's not that much. I thought there was more.
Shopify helps you sell at every stage of your business.
The moment I walk away, they run an ad.
See what happens.
How rude. You know, it's really funny because I pay for Shopify and they still keep giving me ads. They don't know what to
You're
think.
all set to that count it up and ship it around the globe stage.
This one's going to not be.
And that, wait, did we just hit 1 million orders stage? Whatever your stage, businesses that grow with Shopify. Sign up for your $1 a month trial at shopify.com/YouTube audio.
Is he coming in? I don't know. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I think it's gonna be so fun. Right. Oh, I appreciate you guys. Yeah, I'm excited to be able to let you guys. Okay, he left. Let's go ahead and do a tour. I'm excited to be able to let you guys like actually shop the racks as well. I feel like there's a lot for you guys, and you guys are gonna enjoy it. I think it's a good pivot, you know, and I think if you guys were in my stream yesterday, you heard me talking about it, and there's definitely been a shift on whatnot. And you know, when that comes with business and being a business owner, pivots have to happen. But oh, thanks, Michelle. Yeah, so literally, like, starting next week, I think what we'll do is just basically like this, you guys, and you'll be able to come in and shop, like, virtually my store. But yeah, and it would literally be like, you'd be like, how much for that Daisy bag? And I would be like, $15, and then we would run it. So I know. I am so shocked about this outfit. Honestly, that was one of the ones I thought was going to go so fast yesterday. I think the issue I'm running into right now is people don't know how to style it. And so that's why they're leaving it, which is so shocking to me. I just added that Free People duster, and then there's that Chico's. I am shocked that this did not go yesterday. It is brand new with the tags from Chico's. Let's see. It retailed for $179, and I have it priced for $40. And then it has like that stunning lace on it too. But yeah, I was shocked that did not go yesterday. And same with this vintage Dooney. This vintage Dooney, I think I only marked it for 30. Yeah, $30. And it's like the saddlebag style too. And nobody. And I think that's a big deal. I think you hit it on the head. I think people just don't want to ask me for stuff to get taken down. Like yesterday, I noticed people were like apologizing to me. Sorry, I'm trying to fix the Dooney now. It's like twisted. People were apologizing to me for undressing the mannequin. And I was like, no, please do. You know, yeah, this crochet outfit, I think I marked it. It's a small medium. Yeah, it's like a small kind of medium. But yeah, so I think that's really the issue though, is that people just don't want to ask for it to come down, which is totally fine. Honestly, I'll probably just rotate it at some point anyways, and hopefully that changes it. But yeah, okay, and then here we go. Please take home. Like say so, please take us home. Yeah, exactly. No, it's the pebble black leather, and then it has the brown details. Yeah, I'm just gonna do like a little scan over for you guys. I'll do like a little up close. We have like little journal packs. I must admit, I wanted to dress her again. No, and that's like the thing I was telling the lady yesterday. She was like, I don't want to undress your mannequin. I was like, no, please do. Like, that means I get to put together a whole nother outfit. And then we have like our little sticker packs. These were going out the door like crazy yesterday, so I had to put more out. Yes. And you know, it's so cute. But then my earrings are very low stock right now, so I'm going to get more earrings out. And we've got Tina rocking her little outfit. This empty shelf because I did not realize how empty it was going to be. We sold a bunch yesterday that was on this. So yeah, Tina's top is, I think, a medium. Oh, I tagged it a large, but it's actually a medium. It's 18. And then let's see. But yeah, so I've got some mugs and stuff today. I went sourcing to try and put some more stuff out. But yeah, looking good, Tina. You know what? Another thing that went like crazy yesterday that I was shocked about. Ooh, hiccup. Sorry. Is vinyl records. Oh my gosh. They were flying out the door, which was really good. And I was like, I need to claim that. I'm not going to run that until next week because I want to make sure I play that fair. I'm so sorry. But yeah, she's a beaut. And I think she's only marked, $20. So anyways, there's that little rack with the little hat, and there's some belts right there too. I'm gonna step back. That rack is looking a little fuller now, which is nice. Much needed. And then we've got our dresses. Yeah, no, definitely. And it probably will end up being in the virtual show like what we're doing right now, honestly. And the boho coastal rack is back to being full. We tagged all that today. Like I need another. I think it's gorgeous. I mean, it's like cute for just a decor piece too, like a nice little like texture piece. But yes, I appreciate you, Hannah. Okay, and then let's go around this way. We have other Tina. And then we have the kids rack. I need to figure out what I'm gonna put on that hook now. Kids rack is almost full. I think I could add probably like 1 or 2 more pieces to it. But looking good. And then we have our little plush center spot where all the plush are hanging out. We have like little Cuddle and Kind bears. There's little squishmallows. Yeah. Oh yeah, the little shelf. I didn't show that. Sorry guys, I moved really fast. Over here, there's this little shelf. And there's a bunch of socks. There's like new with tag socks. And then there's some kids socks. And then up here, just ignore my typo. There's magnets. I know, I'm a sucker for socks. That's why I had to have them. Some of these magnets are so freaking cute. Magnets were another thing that's been selling really well. And then there's some more books. And then we have the Gigi Pip hat and the Pendleton hat. No, random socks are my favorite, and I find them all the time. Thanks for joining. Welcome, welcome. Okay, and then let's go back over here. Yeah, and then there's the kids. Another Afghan. That one is huge. Yes. Oh, I know. That's the same with Lucas. He's the same way. He knows I love socks. But yeah, this Afghan is ginormous, and it was marked 25. Is still available. And then that's my AC unit. And then there's some Doc Martens. One pair sold yesterday. I was really happy for that. And then we have some more records. The enamel pins. That was another thing that was going really well. Like all those little empty slots were pins. So that's a good sign. Oh my god. And then there's just some more little trinket decor. And then of course the photo station. Yeah. So oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I found this coat rack literally like two days before opening, and it literally works perfect for purses. Because I was like, I feel like I need something to display right when they walk in, you know, to kind of like break up everything. And I feel like this is the perfect addition. So I was really excited for that. And the purses actually have been moving really well too. I just restocked that this morning before we opened up. So thank you. Thank you so much. But yeah, it was really good yesterday. I got really good feedback. I was really anxious that, I was going to show in here too. But yeah, so basically like if you walk in and then you have your little countertop and the little display checkout. I don't think you guys saw these. This is what people were going crazy over. These little keychains. These ones are little cats and planters. And then there's little smiley face ones too. Yeah. And those are $20. So yeah, when we do like the virtual sales next week, and then I have little handmade keychains as well. But when we do the virtual sale, you guys will also be able to buy things like this, if that's what you guys are interested in. But yeah, and then the peacock chair, the beauty, and just mess of stuff because I was tagging. And then the fitting room, and the fitting room just closes up, so it kind of becomes more private. Let's see, make sure no one's coming before I close myself into the fitting room like a weirdo. But yeah, this is what I was talking about though, where the fitting room is pretty dark. Like, it's actually pretty decent lighting for like this. But yeah, that's the fitting room. It needs one more light. Chevron bag. Chevron bag. Oh, this one. That's mine. I just got it. A thrift store put it on hold for me. They were like, we knew you would like it. It's so nice. The sides pop up right here. And so it's like a solid sided bag. Like it doesn't like lose its shape, if that makes sense. It's from the brand, yes, I was just going to say 31. It's like brand new. Yeah, I was so freaking excited for that. They were like, Riley, we just got this bag in and I feel like this is something you would like. We put it in your tote for you. And I was like, okay. And I was like, thank you. So they always hook me up with like the best bags. Like they give me all of the Panera bags and the IKEA bags, like all those like huge bags that I use, all from the same thrift store. They literally hook me up so good. I don't know. Let me see if it says on the tag. No, it doesn't say, but it's like an unfolding foldable bag. So maybe if you search like, here, there we go. Let me look it up. 31 folding tall bag. We'll see if that works. I'm like trying to find just like a name of it, you know? I don't know. Yeah, of course. You're fine. But yeah, I don't know what the name of it is actually. But yeah, it's amazing. And it has drink holders on the side too. It's really nice because when I park across the street, I have to carry so much over here. So it's really nice for like toting stuff over. But yeah. Oh, I just saw a dress. Gosh, this robe is so cute. And I know it goes to a top. I just found this yesterday too. It's a Fashion Nova. It's not a robe. It's more of like a lounge set. Here, let me go get the other piece to it and I'll show you guys. Yeah. And it's brand new with the tags. Isn't that cute? Have a retail? No, it doesn't. Apparently it's a set of 3, but I only have 2 pieces. Let's tag it. I'll put it out on the floor. It's so soft. That was another thing that was shocking too. I put out a bunch of like jeans, winter wear, sold like crazy yesterday. So that was a good thing because I was worried that people would not like how many like warmer pieces I still had out on the floor, but there were no complaints. People were buying sweaters left and right. Okay, this is a 2-piece set. I'm just gonna do it for $25. I feel like that's fair. Yeah, 2 pieces for $25. I think that's fair, right? There we go. There we go. Okay, let's go put that one on the floor. We've got like an hour left. Nice. Yeah, so it was definitely slower, but I actually enjoyed it. This was nice. I'm gonna put these back in here now that I'm done. And we'll do more of the organizing tomorrow. Empty tote will go down there. Oh, here they are. I was looking for these. Show you what it is. Give you a little thrift haul. Got somebody coming. Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. I've got a stream running, but I'm gonna put it up here.
Okay.
Oh, that door. Goodness gracious. You here for the set?
Yes. I was like, no way.
I know, that is so funny. I was trying to remember where I found it to like remember. I was like,
Yes.
I feel like we must have sourced the same spot or something.
Was it a
It's so
bin's
funny.
find, do you think?
I don't think so because I
Oh,
don't find
really?
sets like that. But maybe I just like had a lucky day and found both
I
of
was
them.
looking for the matching top.
Oh my gosh! What if you were there at the same time?
I know.
Well, is it the same brand too?
Yes.
The Payam or whatever it is.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
it's like a
funny.
ethically sourced
Yeah,
or something.
yeah, they're spendy too. I was looking online
Really?
and I was like,
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't. I just was like, I'm gonna selfishly keep the pants for myself,
yeah,
and if
no,
that
these
fits,
are cute too.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's super
And
cute
this
for
is
summer.
28. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay, sounds good. Oh yeah, and then I just noticed there's little butterflies on it too.
Isn't
How
it
cute!
sweet?
And
Like
it's so
dainty.
lightweight too. Yeah, really nice piece. Okay, and it'll be 28. I'll get that set up for you. Yeah, I'm so glad. That is so funny though.
I
'Cause I was trying to
know.
remember. I don't think it was the pins, but maybe it was. That would make sense
Well,
though.
I'm trying to think. I went and I was like, these are. It was kind of like I didn't have much time. It was a
Yeah.
morning when I didn't have anybody with me.
You're like, I'm going thrifting.
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
And I found those. One time I found like a cashmere pajama set there, but it
Ooh.
was between bins also. So it
See,
gave
and
me
that might have
hope I
been-
could find.
Yeah, that might have been what happened then, because I don't think I remember finding it as a set, but maybe I found them separate.
Oh, that's so cool.
That's so weird though.
That is so
But
weird.
28, and it should
Okay.
be ready for you. You can do Apple Pay too, whatever is
Okay.
easiest. Yeah, that's so funny though.
Oh my gosh, what are the odds?
No, I know. I actually
love
I
it.
had this happen a while ago too, where
Is it
a
all
gal.
brown with me?
Yeah, you're good. A gal did the same thing. She bought a top, and I found the
Yes.
bottoms, and I was like, do you want the bottoms or do I get the top?
Uh-huh.
I was like, who's doing what?
I know. You're like, well,
Yeah.
well, and I saw it last night. I'm like, I want to make sure I don't have that. It wasn't the top I had at home.
Yeah.
It was the bottoms.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Well, now you have the top too. Thank you so much.
you.
I appreciate you.
Yes.
Do you want a text receipt?
Oh, sure.
Okay, what's your phone number?
541.
Oh, shoot. I think I pressed the wrong button.
It's okay.
I'm so sorry.
It shows up on my
Oh, okay.
Apple Pay.
Okay, perfect.
Yes.
Sorry. I pressed the wrong button. I'm still trying to figure out the POS. So
You're
apparently
good.
I'm still learning. Thank
Yes.
you. I appreciate you coming back.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, I think that's what I like about it too, is like it is like a FaceTime call, you know, like we're just like chatting back and forth. I enjoy it. I'm glad you guys have enjoyed it too. That's so funny. She's another local reseller, and we both will go to the bins every now and then. Yeah, so she was here yesterday, and she messaged me last night, and she was like, "Girl, I think I have the top. I think I have the matching bottoms to a set that you have." And I was like, "No way!" And she sends me a picture, and I was like, "You do." And so she was like, "Can you hold it for me?" And so that's what she just came in to buy. It was a little PJ set I put on hold for her, but that is so funny. But okay, where was I at? I was giving you guys a little thrift haul of what I got today for everybody. I found this little bag and it says, "My lovely feline." Anyways, okay, let's get into the little haul. Because I told you guys I sold all of the decor I had out yesterday. Like there's barely anything left. So I needed some new stuff. This one it's by the brand Fringe, and it says "Be a Nice Human." I thought that was so cute. It literally fit my brand so well. And then this one, it says "You're doing great," and it has like little flowers on it. Isn't that cute? And then there's one more. And this one it says "You inspire me." And it's like a little speckled mug. I love the handle on this one. It's huge. But yeah, there's those ones. And then I got these wooden bowls, because I thought either if I don't sell them, they'd be really good for jewelry, like holding in like jewelry or enamel pins. But I bought 4 of them, and they are genuine teak wood, which is super cool. So genuine teak, and there's 4 of them. But yeah, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these yet, if I'm going to use them as like a filler or if I want to use them to like display jewelry in, because I feel like this is like the perfect dish for like putting little pins in. But I also don't have a lot of room for like more pin like holding spots, you know. But I feel like they would sell well, so I'm probably gonna probably sell them. I don't know. I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet. But the mugs for sure. I feel like these were just like a perfect fit. So yeah. Anyways, sorry. Usually I don't drink soda on stream. Here I am. It's so funny because I'm not kind of speaking on like feels like a FaceTime call. Thank you so much, Sandra. I really appreciate that. I feel like I that's probably why my filter is like not as present, if that makes sense. Like I definitely have been a little less family friendly of a stream today, and I apologize for that if you are, but only here for family friendly. But I think it's because I'm just comfortable. Like I feel it feels good to just chat with you guys, you know, especially when it's slower. Like I'm like, I just want to talk to somebody. So anyways, let me get these little stickers off and we'll tag them. It was really cool yesterday. The post office all showed up, all the workers, to come support me. I was like, thank you so much. You guys are all so sweet. Like who would have thought me going to the post office every day would create friendships that I am so grateful for. Yeah, I know. Oh, thanks, guys. I know. Aren't those bowls cute? Yes, exactly. Like that's what I think what it is I just feel comfortable here. It's safe, you know. But yeah, isn't that adorable? A little tour. Yes, absolutely, RJ. Absolutely. Let's do it. Let's do another little tour for you guys. We've got 1 more hour until we close. No customers in sight, so let's do it. Let me get you guys off of here. My phone is holding a really good battery today. Okay, let's do a tour. We'll start at the front door because I feel like that's the best way to go about it. We'll just start outside, actually. I need some fresh air. I haven't stepped out today. Hi, Bree. All right, guys, we're going to do a tour of Swansbury Finds. Actually, I'm going to check to see if I can see a kitten. This is where we found Sori. This is what I was talking about. Hi, Bree. Literally, I had to shove my hand through this tiny hole to grab her. And the camera, I don't know if you guys can hear it. It's so aggressive. Anyways, so she literally crawled out from this hole, and then I was standing right here, and I was calling her to me, and she crawled all the way through this alleyway to me. But this is what I was talking about, where you literally cannot fit back there at all. Like, this space is like less than a foot wide. So the fact that she crawled to me is insane. But yeah, so let's go ahead and go in the store, okay? So, walking up. Oh, I was going to show you guys the sign, too. It still has bubbles, but it is what it is at this point. I'm butthurt about that. But anyways, found this little plant stand for free on the side of the road. Can't go wrong with free. And then you walk in. Ooh, there's dust bunnies. I need to sweep. I just swept yesterday. No, it really is, Hannah. I was so upset about it. Honestly, it was such a frustrating experience. And it's still very frustrating. But yeah, so right when you walk in, you're greeted with the first rack, which is all kids' clothing. And it is kind of just a mix of all sizes, newborn to kids XL. Just a fun little rack though. And then you have a little Afghan blanket. Oh, I know. There's a business in our town that wraps cars, and that's all they do. They're so freaking good at it, but I just want to know how many times they messed up before they were like good at it, you know? Hi, Thrifty. But yeah, and then you have little pins over there, and we have some vinyl records, little picture spots, which was really cool yesterday because I watched so many people walk up to this and like take a picture before they walked out, and that was really cool to see. And also this bench was so controversial for people. Some people hated it and some people loved it. When I was doing Instagram polls, a lot of people were like, no, get rid of it, right? And I was like, no, not getting rid of it. And it was used so much yesterday. Like, women were coming in with their husbands and they would just be like, go sit over there. And so like this was like the husband's sitting spot. But on top of that, also today, moms have shown up with their kids and they just have their kids sit there. So their kid is sitting there while she does the shopping, right? Like, that's perfect. So I was super excited that worked as well as it did. But yeah, and it literally, like, it fits this little corner so well. But yeah, anyway, so that's like the first little corner when you walk in. I'm gonna rotate you guys. Yeah, it literally fit perfectly. And then here we go. And this is the other side of the room. It's small but mighty. I think we have a total of 500 items out on the floor. Thank you, Bree. Thank you so much. Yeah, exactly, Michelle. And that was kind of like what I was going for too, is I wanted like a spot where people could rest. And then like yesterday, a lady showed up and she was in crutches and her friend was not. And she was like, I can't keep standing. And her friend was like, why don't you just go sit on the bench? And I was like, oh, I am so smart. I was like, kudos to myself because this bench is coming in handy. Yeah, that's what I'm really excited for, honestly, is to be able to rotate the racks. What I was saying earlier is I think what we're going to do is obviously still rotate this rack back here, but it will stay Earthy Tones neutrals. And then I think this will be the actual rotating rack that will have different drops every time you come in, kind of thing. But yeah, so, and then we've got Boho Coastal. Tina's rocking the Boho Coastal look. And then we go into dresses. That leads you into Earthy Tones and neutrals. You have some shoes down there. And then this little cabinet. It has little socks. There's some magnets, little trinkets. And then we've got some books as well. And then there's some little hats up there. And then you have the Earthy Tones and neutrals. My favorite rack by Bias, of course. And then you have this little corner over here as well. There's some decor. And then there's some belts. A little blanket ladder. We've got the little shelf here that's very empty, so I'm filling that. That's my job tomorrow, is to fill this little shelf. But in the shelf, there's some books. So there's a lot of like coffee table books, gardening books, and then there's some kids' books mixed in as well. And then we also have a little repair station. So if you buy something that's missing a button, you can pick up some buttons as well. It's kind of random, but I like that kind of stuff. So Had to include that. Tina 2.0, rocking her outfit. She's groovy. Thank you. And then we have a little display. There we go. It's got little sticker packs and there's some enamel pins. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad you like it. I thought it was a cute idea. And then there's just some little trinkets and like jewelry. And then of course you have like the window display as well. Looks way better from the outside. Todd, yeah, you have to name the mannequins. That's a must. And then I'm gonna kind of spin you guys around. And then over here, we have my checkout spot. So you come over here, you have a little fitting room that you can change in, and it closes up for you as well. There's a little light and stuff. I feel like the light is kind of dim today. And then there's a little seating area here as well. My sweet friend Carrie Ann brought me this plant yesterday as a congratulations for opening, and it is so freaking cute. I know, isn't that blanket gorgeous? And then I think we're gonna actually get rid of this mirror here, and that will be replaced with a clothing rack for me to like hang stuff up that needs to be tagged to go on the floor, if that makes sense. Because I also need a spot for go backs. Oh, and I was gonna show in the other room. Like go backs for like when you try something on, instead of putting it right back on the floor, I want to make sure it looks presentable, you know? Thank you. I literally just found that blanket last week and I was like, are you kidding me? It's my favorite. Okay, and then in here, I know that was like basically the main public storefront, and now, like I said, this is a disaster in here because I did not realize I was going to sell as much as I did on our grand opening, so I had to bring a bunch of stuff this morning in. So that's what all of this is. It's waiting to be hung up and tagged along with all of that. But yeah, and then this is like my stream room / shipping station over there. But literally, like I said, there was just stuff that was kind of just like sitting in the way on grand opening that we just threw in here. But yeah, so that's like the little stream area. So once we get back into a streaming schedule, this is where it happens. That probably looks a little more familiar to you guys. But yeah, like I said, literally all of these bags right here, I've been tagging. Like those empty totes over there were clothing. Those were all filled. Literally just yesterday, these totes right here, all literally overflowing, and now they are empty. So it's a good problem to have, but it's also very intimidating. And then we have those ones hung up and ready. They just need to be tagged. And then in the very back is my bathroom. I don't think I showed you guys the bathroom, actually. Yeah. And then, like I said, I have a little shower, but I don't use it as a shower. It's my storage, just because I don't really need to shower at work. Unless I apparently like get really messy or something. But yeah, thank you. Thank you. It's my little home abode, my home away from home. Is a party punch. It might be called a utility. Oh, thank you. I don't know if Hannah's still in here, but I'll try and remember to let her know. Thank you. I was gonna look it up when I got home to see if I could find it. Utility tote. I'm gonna try and remember that. And it's called the party punch. There's Hannah's in here still. Thanks, Hannah. Thank you, big deal. Thank you, RJ. I appreciate that. It's little, and I think that's what I enjoy about it, you know, because everybody, like, when I first like announced like the store and everything, and I started telling people about it and they were coming to look at it before it was all decorated, people were like, wow, it's really small. Are you sure? And I was like, yeah, that's what I want. I don't want big, you know, because like I looked at some storefronts that were, I think it was like 1,200 square feet, and it was just massive. And I was like, I don't want that. Like, I don't want to have like the stress of like that much, you know. Hi, Patrick. It was so good. We had over 100 people show up. It was a really good day. But yeah, so it was just, yeah, I feel like this was just the right spot. Like the moment that I came and viewed this place, I was like, yes. Like, I'm pretty sure I walked through this and then immediately told him I wanted it. So, but thank you, Bree. I know. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's really a big step, and it feels it feels so right. Thank you, Patrick. I appreciate that. Thank you. But yes, oh, thank you, Happy Hippies. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you, Brie. I know the outside is really cute, and I'm gonna paint it. I think next month is the goal, in June. Once it's a little bit better weather here in Oregon, the goal is to paint the entire front of the storefront. And oh, thank you, Happy Hippie. I appreciate you. Thank you. But yeah, the storefront, we're gonna paint it because right now it's a baby blue. Oh my gosh, golden hour is about to hit. You guys can tell probably with the lighting changing. Golden hour in here is literally like to die for. But yeah, so anyways, we're gonna paint the outside from a baby blue to do a sage green. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. I know, Erica, I'm so excited. Bought a dress from you 2 weeks ago from the Gosh Show. Yay! Oh, I'm glad you love it. But yeah, so it just feels right, you know? It's one of those things where it was like such a big step. And I was telling my counselor, I was like, I'm just so anxious. Like I don't know what to expect, you know? And like yesterday was probably like the most anxiety I have ever had. Oh, I appreciate you guys. Thank you. I appreciate you all so much. Yeah, the outside, we're going to paint it a sage green. So it's going to be like a lighter green. So it still is going to be kind of similar to the baby blue, but more kind of fitting the vibe that I've got going on. Thank you, Zan. Oh, you guys, please stop. Stop it. Thank you, Zan. I appreciate you. And I need to message everybody that tipped yesterday as well, because I saw it when I came in today. I was like, I didn't even realize you guys purchased and like tipped and everything yesterday in my grand opening. I was so like caught up in everything that it just passed. Thank you, RJ. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you. Michelle, stop encouraging. But thank you guys. I seriously appreciate you. And I hope you all know that like, you guys are like my comfort. I come here and I feel at home. So thank you. But yeah, so it feels good. And, but yeah, anyways, had just insane anxiety yesterday. And like, I would say probably like 10 minutes before I started my live for the ribbon cutting, I kid you not, you guys, I was like, and Lucas like has a picture of me like breathing, like deep breaths. Like I was like in full panic mode. And it started because before I started my live, people started lining up and I was like, it's like just processing, you know, that like people were early. I tried to play it so cool. Thank you, Hannah. I appreciate you. Thank you. I tried to play it really cool, but I was definitely like, but I had like the anxiety of like people being here early. And then some of my family members were like, yeah, you should just let them in. And I was like, I don't know if that's fair. Like if I let one person in that showed up early, like what is someone going to think that shows up on time? Like, you know, like just like the general anxiety of just everything. But then like the day started and I was just like big deep breath, like, okay, I can do this, you know? And then it just like slowly, like as the day went on, I was like, oh wow, like this is really cool. Thanks. So I appreciate you guys. But yeah, it was a good day. And we didn't have any upset customers. Actually, we did have one. We had one. And it was like after the day, like the day concluded. And for some reason, someone commented on my Facebook post and was like upset that she didn't get like one of the freebies that we were giving out. And I told her, I was like, you can just come in today and I'll give it to you. But she did not respond. So, but like with the hassle and everything when it first all opened up, I think Lucas forgot to give some of the freebies to people that were here. Which was like, it was bound to happen because we were so busy and like all at once everybody showed up, you know, and so it was like so overwhelming. And I just feel so bad, but I was like, I'm so sorry. Like we didn't like purposely forget your reward. But other than that, that was like the only one that I was just like, oh shoot. But yeah, so other than that though, it's been really good. And honestly, I'm just super grateful, like really grateful. I just realized I should probably like check my phone. Oh yeah, Lucas totally did message me. Whoopsies. Oh yeah, I missed a call too. Sorry, I'm checking my notifications right now, you guys. I haven't checked my notifications all day. Okay. Anyways. Nice freeze frame. Oh, great. It'll be okay. Yeah, that's what I'm just like trying to remind myself. It's fine. It's okay. You're not going to please everybody. Okay, let's see. Let's tag these ones really quick before I forget. I don't know if I've got a tag small enough for these. Just a little hiccup. Yeah, and well, that's what we were talking about yesterday too. Had to take breaks from my students to check. Oh, Michelle, you're so sweet. Thank you. We were talking about that yesterday too, like how like we had hiccups yesterday, but they were like so minor. Like they really weren't like a hiccup, you know, like it was just a, oh, I forgot to do that, you know, or, oh, okay, well, we now know that for the future kind of thing. So I was glad that that was like all that we had to experience. But yeah, let's see, I'm gonna cut these to fit. Hi, babe. Yeah, exactly. Well, I think that's so normal for a business too, you know, and that's what I was expecting way worse of hiccups, so I'll take it. I sounded professional, people asking if they want it back, but I know he did so good too. I was like, damn, babe. Hi, babe. But yeah, he killed it. He killed the register. That's what I was telling him. I was like, you gotta be full-time with me, please. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like we're a pretty good team. He holds me up. Hello, Mr. Prince. Okay, we got those tagged. I'm gonna go put those on the floor. Ooh, and I'll turn it around so you guys can see the golden hour starting. Yeah, no, I know. Isn't that crazy? Literally so fast. Like they purchase it and then they're gone. I don't have to ship it. Like that's incredible. All I have to do is tag it. I will much rather tag than ship. Okay. It's so pretty. It hasn't went over the building yet, so it's still kind of like starting to be golden hour. It's about to get really hot in here though. Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm gonna tag this little tote bag too before I forget. Did I run out of my tag? Whoopsie daisies. There we go. Okay. Oh, what did I just do? I'm so silly. Oopsies. Totally marked that wrong. It's dark where you're at. Yeah, it's 6:10 here. So we're almost to golden hour. I think it's like 6:30 when golden hour hits. We're in the last 50 minutes of my opening. So I'm curious to see if this like staying till 7 is good or not. I might just start like closing at 6 if anything. I'm curious to see though. Sounds good. Hannah, thank you so much. Oh, Hannah, thank you. Thank you. Oh, I'll pop on really quick and say thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. And thanks for being my first virtual purchases from the rack. I appreciate you just being here and your support. I hope you know that. I hope you have a good evening. But thank you. I'll turn you guys back around so you guys can see this. Yes, thank you, Hannah. You're the best. And then let's see. Let's do one size. I'm gonna write this tag out, and then I don't know what else I need to do. I'm probably gonna like sweep actually. I'll probably hop off of here and go sweep and clean up and get ready for closing. What time is it? We've been on here for how long? Oh, it doesn't tell me how long I've been on. What the heck? It used to have like a little timer at the top. That's weird. I think I started the stream at 3. Oh yeah, that sun's coming in hot. Nice. Have a good night, Michelle. All right, I think I'm gonna hop off so I can do my closing procedure and get ready for the end of the day. But thank you everybody for hanging out today. I hope you enjoyed this format. I'm probably gonna try and pop back on tomorrow for another live stream. I'm not really sure what to expect because it'll be Friday. It's probably gonna be a little bit busier. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me today. You guys are the best. I will be back on probably tomorrow. I don't have a show scheduled, so you're gonna wanna make sure you're following me so you get a notification when I do go live. But yeah, I'll see you guys all probably tomorrow, if not on Saturday. If not Saturday, definitely Monday. So I'll see you guys all super soon, okay? I hope you guys have a great evening. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you're not, please follow me on Instagram. I'm pretty active on there, and I have been trying to keep updated with like the shop and everything as well. But yeah, all right, you guys, I'll see you guys all probably tomorrow, if not Monday, okay? Bye, everybody. Thank you again for hanging out with me and all the tips tonight. You guys are the best, and I appreciate you all so much. Love you all. I'll see you guys all soon, okay? Bye.